I haven't hit record. Let's do this.
All right, episode 40, guys. So we just picked up after slaying Undead Beholder and a couple gazers. So we moved onward. Pretty much right in the next area that we went into, we ran into the Medusa that Grak warned us about. And we made relatively short work of her. But she did warn us about a entity that we aren't familiar with. I forgot to write down the name. And after that, we continued southward in search of the manticores, where we quickly ran into a few swarms of cranium rats, which were fun. Jarvis got mind controlled and beat on Samuel a bit. But took care of them. During the fight, though, Jarvis mistook Hannah's attacks as being towards him and kind of ran off because he felt betrayed. And the party chased after him. But eventually they caught up to him and continued onward where we located the Manticore lair. But Grak failed to inform us, probably because she didn't know, we assume, but there's actually multiple manticores. And so we slayed a couple manticores and then continued looking around where we found, I think, five more, I can't remember. And we're currently in the midst of fighting them now. We left off mid-battle, so. And
so
Jarvis...
important part's missing here.
Oh yeah, Sephiroth showed up and
Summoned by the many chants of his name, eventually he made it to the dungeon.
And they say Avengers Infinity War was the most ambitious crossover event in history.
Jarvis is still feeble-minded. Isolde's still drained. Currently seems pretty suicidal because she's just like jumping in the middle of the fucking hallway, and Booby's still tripping balls, and that's that.
All right. With that, we shall move you over.
That loaded relatively quick.
A little too quick.
Oh, don't worry, it'll change.
Can we get a ping?
Why does no one ever look?
Well, because every time I look, he ends up just pinging anyway. So then I didn't look, and so now I asked for the ping.
You see how this problem starts, right? All right, so we did leave off right in the middle of battle. Initiative order is still up. Isolde, it's your turn. You've seen Samuel and then Hannah getting shot with barrage after barrage of spikes from the Manticore's tails. What do you do?
I will.
I think we just left off on Isolde's turn because she did Ice Ball on the last session.
Ah.
Never mind.
It's
all right.
Well, in either case, she'll probably just Ice Bolt because she doesn't really have a lot of options at the moment.
Can you see anything?
Yeah, the one just by Jarvis.
Okay.
Oh my god,
So
she did
Would
damage.
be with disadvantage if it's in dim light?
No, that just imposes disadvantage
on perception checks, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just shoot a beam and you hope to God that you don't hit Hannah or that you don't hit Jarvis.
Well,
Yeah, I was like,
Hey, you rolled an 8.
I know. It's a new session. I don't have the one curse now, so hopefully.
I will probably.
That's me.
And as you shoot, you hear something roar out in the distance. At what point, some spikes fly your way.
That's uncouth.
Yep.
Come on, meat shield.
What's your AC?
12.
Okay. The first hit hits you for 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Second one hits you for 18.
Cool. It's not instant death, so that's something.
Oh, thank God.
And then the third one misses.
It was close to instant death, but not quite.
And so, next to you, Boomy, you see and hear Isolde get hit with 2 spikes, one of them straight through the front of her neck. You hear a nasty gurgling blood sound.
Heavens for Betsy! Holy shit!
Which another loud roar, and then one of them comes flying down to you, Jairus.
I'm pretty scared because, like, I've seen Isolde take multiple blows before. That must have been a really strong attack to take her out in one hit. I'm a little bit faltering. Uh-oh.
Alright, hits Jairus once. And then this one goes to a fly up. We'll take it away from Jairus. Let's wait till he's back. Oh, you can hear us. Maybe not. Maybe not. I thought he got wireless headphones before. Okay. Well, we're not going to wait for him to move his car, so I'll do the away for Jairus. Misses. And so the manticore flies up and then shoots at Hannah.
Fantastic.
Missing with 3 spikes. Samuel.
Let's go. 1. Come on, wrong button. 1. That's enough for me to draw a line of sight.
2. No.
No. I can see that one now.
Yeah, from there it's okay.
First shot.
That's asking for a wall of fire.
Oh.
And so you shoot and your shot just completely goes wide. Clanks along the floor in between their legs, doing absolutely nothing. And the arrow comes to a stop in front of one of them and just puts its paw on it. Just roars.
So I'll attack the other one to Jairus' right. Would I be able to attack that one with that?
Yeah.
So this is the Hunter's Conclave shot.
That's a hit.
And then another
Strike's
shot,
pretty good, full on the chest.
shot on the original target.
That's another miss.
And I will go, nope. 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 Nope.
I hate everything about this. I'll firebolt the manticore straight ahead.
Nope.
I do
You try
not.
and firebolt the manticore and you shoot. And, well, having only done this a few times in your life before, you know the spell. A bit out of practice with the actual range. You throw it in an arc and it just simply doesn't reach.
And Hannah goes here.
Alright, let's see if Jairus is back to take his turn. Good timing, it's your turn.
Okay, great.
Otherwise you would have dodged.
How high is this one up next to me?
Now there's one which is clawing you and the other one's up 30 feet.
I don't see the other one, but okay.
Yeah, it might be in the dark.
But so this one is like ground level, or
The one that's next to you is ground level, yeah.
okay? So yeah, so I will I'll rage and attack.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Let's stop it.
Ooh, and I'll attempt to grapple him.
Okay.
Ooh,
You're missing your rage damage, I believe.
I am missing my rage damage. Sorry, plus
Let's do.
plus 2.
Double 20s, no.
I know.
Yeah, until you grab this thing and like pull its wing close to its body so it can't really get away.
And I will evasive stance and end my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will move forward and heal this icicle.
Can't really hear you very well.
I'm healing her.
Okay, you didn't change your microphone now, so I still can't really hear you. But it's nice that you repeated it anyway.
And then I go back.
Okay, ever burning torch in the left hand. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy crap! Balls! Oh, there's one there, and then I fire a chromatic orb at it. I will.
All right, which one?
The one to the right of Jarrus.
All right.
And it's
Yeah.
thunder damage, by the way.
Okay, it hits. A loud explosion goes off in the room. Poof. This shockwave flies through the room.
Holy shit! Holy shit! And I'm gonna drop the ever burning torch right here next to. Alright, cool. Sorry, it was just taking a while for the options to come up to click end turn.
Yeah, no worries.
I will stand thank Tavio and fling an ice ball. And then dip into cover.
Yeah, so you shoot, still feeling a little bit woozy and weak.
Nice.
Shoot off the ice ball, it misses.
Well, it's nice knowing you. I bet you they fucking aim for me now.
Actually, something you hear some wings retreating a little bit, and some more shots being fired. One of the shots hit you, Jarrus, for 14. The other two fly past you but miss. And this one as you're grappling just goes to bite at your face. It's unable to get away. Did try it before, but only just wrongly. Bites you, just chomps you in the face. One of the long fangs, so it goes through your cheek. You take 11 piercing damage. Then it claws you. You have 20 AC right now, right?
I currently have 20 AC, correct?
Yeah. First swipe misses you. The second swipe goes low for the leg and just scratches along your thigh for another 5 damage. Yeah, and that one, recognizing the magical energy flying into the room, doesn't need to go for you, Boomy.
Oh, I knew it!
And first attack misses you.
Mhm.
Spike just about, like, you did know it, and you're just about missing. Misses you as you dodge out of the way, hits the wall behind you. The spike cracks as it hits the wall. You're like, oh, whew, and then flip, one hits you in the neck for 6.
Still hit me.
What is your AC? With that?
21.
Yes, it does.
Ah! How much damage does it do? 6.
6, yeah.
But it does 4. Because the shield would have created a shield of 2.
Yeah, shield, yeah. And that's its turn. Samuel.
Oh.
Actually, I'll fly back a little bit.
Right. so that's 20 feet. And I'm going to shoot at that one.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't see that one that Jarvis is fighting, can I?
No. You can see that he's fighting something, but you have a feeling you're more likely to hit him than them.
If I was in that square, would I be able to see? No, was the door still blocking?
Yeah, no. If you move over there, I'll let it happen. So we fired in the same direction, so.
Take a step behind me and I'll shoot at the one Jarvis is fighting.
Mm-hmm.
No, push out.
Damage.
Jesus.
It's not the damage that's so bad, it's that the attack rolls are still so high, even though they shouldn't be.
Mm.
Yeah, you hit, and as it's fighting Jarvis is holding onto its wing and things biting it at Jarvis' face. And for a moment, you just have a perfect shot line to where the side of its head just appears outside of the frame of the door, and you immediately let your arrow fly. Just hit it straight through the side of its head, crack through its brain, and just instantly falls limp to the floor.
I think I can't see that one because it's flying.
You can just about see its paws, but not enough to take a good shot at it.
Oh, a good shot, you say? Could I take a bad shot?
No.
I will just happily stay there
If
then.
you move 10 feet forward, you'll be able to have enough of an angle to give it a shot. But moving through the manticores where they're on the floor, it will be difficult terrain.
Yeah, I'm not slow difficult terrain at all. Am I slow by it? Difficult terrain. Difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel. I suppose that just means actually out of combat. Oh no, I ignore difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
So I go on. If I go there, that's a safe place I can shoot him from.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah, it's another hit. You
Doesn't
nail
count.
it through its front leg, and it swoops down about 10 feet before it flies back up again.
Hi. Is the longbow supposed to be plus 12 damage at the end there?
No. It's sharpshooter and then the bracelet of archery.
Oh,
So yes.
yes. That,
Oh, I thought you said, well, normally it's not, but because of a
Okay.
combination of skills, it is.
So I moved 10 feet. How high up are these manticores?
They're both flying at about 30 feet high.
Fuck that. I throw another firebolt.
Okay.
Ow. At the right one.
Both red.
Yeah, and now after having seen a little bit more about how your spell works, you actually managed to conjure the arc properly. Just remember that you are putting your weapon away for this, or dropping
My
it.
weapon is currently lying on the floor because, if you remember, I dropped it and threw,
Javelin.
yes. That.
Just remind me. That's fine. Alright, anything else, Hannah?
No, I moved back. But as you know, I have a great many swords, so that should not be a problem.
Well, if you're as reckless with all of them, perhaps it will be.
Alright. And I can't tell just because I have the vision thing that is this. I can't tell if this room is illuminated for me or not.
If you take my vision off.
It isn't. No, you can't see a thing here.
Okay. But I would have seen which way he's firing. Can I just
That
make
doesn't
a?
matter mechanically.
It's kind of hard, impossible to trace an arrow shaft fired on the dart.
Yeah, you can hear where their wings are flapping, so you have some rough idea of where they're.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're flying. That's right. All right. So, can I make some sort of check to see if I can determine where exactly they are? Like, or
You just need to make a guess. And,
but it's not a guess for me. I can actually see. I can actually see it. So I can't guess if I know. You know what I'm saying?
Roll a d8, and that's what direction Jairus goes.
Well, that's just stupid.
Well, that's a guess.
That's Alright, what should I do? Because I know where he is. I can't.
roll a d20, and it's not very hard to hear their wings. So on a 10 or higher, you can know where one of your targets is. All right, yeah. So you have a good idea of where they are.
All right. So Jairus is gonna go. And are these guys off the ground? Do I have to climb up to reach them?
30 feet up.
All right. So I will. I'll feline agility, and just try and jump off the wall and make some attacks. How many attacks do I get?
Well, as before, either you can, if you manage to hold on, of course, to grapple them, then you can try and attack on the next turn, or you can just try and attack as you're falling past. But
I'll just attack as I'm falling past, because otherwise I'll lose my rage if he doesn't hit me. So.
Okay. Well, it's a pretty big jump. So I think it's from there. It's like 25 to get up to the wall, even, and then another 30 up, and then some jumping. So how much movement do you have? Is it 60 or is it 80?
I'll have 80.
Okay, so you have a little bit of movement left. So let's say you make your normal amount of attacks.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
You,
And then
you
I'll
just flail your way down, not knowing if you actually start flailing as you're falling. And scrape past the leg a few times, and you do hit with
Alright.
3 of your swings.
Alright. And then I'm gonna probably take 10 feet of fall damage.
Yep. So just go ahead and roll 1d6 for yourself.
Alright, and then I'll do evasive stance in my turn.
Alright, give me 1 sec. Okay, and can you make me a dex save?
Alright. And I think because I can't see, I don't get my danger sense, I think? I can't remember how that works.
Yeah, it's dangerous you can see.
Can be blind now. Yeah. So dex save.
I mean, technically, he's just on the edge of my dim light.
Yeah, no, he definitely doesn't see this coming.
Okay.
But thanks. Okay, and so you land on the ground. You fall a little bit harder than you want to. Hit your knuckles on the ground as you're catching yourself on all fours, and then you're like sitting there, getting ready to go for another round of attacks as you think about climbing back up again. And as you do, you're sitting there, just this manticore just falls flat on top of you, and you're squished underneath it. So you're actually kind of trapped under it. As it hits you, it does 12 bludgeoning damage. And yeah, there's now a manticore directly on top of you.
Lovely. Oh.
5.
And so I think, yeah, you couldn't see that you were around the corner.
I can see it, and I will chuckle to myself.
Is it my turn?
And everyone will hear Samuel laughing.
It's just muffled because there's just a big pile of body all over Jared. Alright, Tavio.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
The Manticore is difficult terrain for you. Trying to get through its body. You have to climb over it, trying not to impale yourself on claws and stingers and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, then I can't get past it, so I'm gonna stay here. Take the dodge action, I guess.
Okay.
I'll kneel down and say, I apologise, Samuel. I'll be needing this as I swipe up the ever-burning torch.
That's okay. I
Um,
can see it in the dark.
I will cast... Move up to... Can't remember what Misty Step speed is. It's 30, isn't it? Oh.
Yep.
Right there. Oh. Then I will chromatic orb the one I can see in the air.
Okay.
Under damage.
Yeah, that's another hit.
Nice. Oh god, I can't believe I'm in here. Where did Jarrus go?
What's your passive perception, Boomy?
Not very high. 13.
Nah, you can't.
He's only 10 feet away from me.
You're under like 3 feet of flesh. It's not like you're only talking through a hand there. Plus, he's concentrating on the fight and he's throwing thunder all around, so everything's going.
Yeah, I got no care for noise that I'm creating. I'm just like, BAM!
It's all day.
I'm moving. Is that thing up in the air, is it? The one to the northwest of Boomy.
It is.
How high? Basically, is it visible?
Yeah, you can see it from there. As long as you're close enough to the door frame where you have a decent angle, it's okay.
As this thing's dead, can I still stand on it?
You can stand on it, yeah. Just maybe if something dangerous happens to you, you might need to make a dex save too.
Okay, I'll get there and I'll fling an ice ball. Way!
Yay!
You manage to just like you're leaning against the wall, and your legs are like on the manticore, and like, of course you're far too light to shove it, so it just stays there. And you have a very good position to lean back down a little bit and shoot up through the doorway.
Perfection.
And
I
yeah,
think
it's
I'll just
not doing 1 damage for.
Oh, nice. Sit on the manticore and chill.
All right.
Manticore and chill.
Here we go. Boomy's gonna go down.
And seeing that it's just been shot by 2 different sources, it's going to shoot at each of you.
Wait. Gonna fire one at Isolde as well?
Yep.
Yeah. Fire at me, you damn big lizard!
He's not even here. No. He's not even here. Mike, come back.
Oh, we can hear.
Yeah.
I know he can, but he's not.
I think he's just grabbed the chainsaw and that's what he's done.
No, that wasn't me. I was muted. I was getting a magnum.
Oh.
Yeah, it's my landlord's doing yard work, and I have my AC in, so my window's like essentially open.
All right. Well, first spike flies at you, misses, and a moment of relief before again one hits you, and you think to yourself, "God damn it! I should really be more alert when these things shoot multiple things at me." Second one hits you for 4.
It's me.
Yeah.
4. I can deal with 4.
Another spike comes flying your way, Solde, as you shot at it. It retaliates.
Yeah.
What's your AC?
It's 14, not 12.
Ah, okay. That wouldn't have made a difference for the previous one.
Yeah. No, I forgot that I got those braces of defense.
Doesn't make a difference this time either, as you get hit for 11.
Cool.
Sorry. I know it sucks.
It's alright. I don't mind.
And then it flies towards you, Boomy.
Bring it on, boy!
It flies right past you.
Wait, no! No! Come back!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flies up again as it crosses the door, but and so it gets about 10 feet high there, 10 feet off the floor. I mean, and Hannah, you can make attack of opportunity as it leaves your.
But I don't have a free item interaction during this turn, so I can only punch it.
Yep.
So just ignore the damage roll on this. Which one does not have magic? I'll just use the javelin roll. So this It's a 17.
Yeah, it's fine. So you punch it for 1 damage.
Wasn't it 1 plus strength?
No, that's just root of cool.
Oh, okay.
All right, Samuel.
Is this thing technically engaging me, or?
Nope, it's 10 feet up in the air.
I need a belt-fed crossbow or something.
Belt-fed crossbow.
All right.
They existed in 3.5, the repeating crossbow.
Mhm,
They're
it
excellent.
did, yeah. So you quickly go to aim again as this thing flies past. Let a shot up into the air. Thankfully, it hits the creature because maybe it would have bounced off the ceiling and come back down with some force if you'd missed here. Try and draw again, but this time the wind of the creature flying past just throws you off balance a little bit, and the second attack goes wide.
Yeah, So he's too far away to make attacks of opportunity.
For you, yes.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, you don't really know that normally, but reach can influence those kind of things. But I thought you meant for you to make an attack of opportunity. But
Oh no, I'm assuming because he's probably one of my favorite enemies. I know everything about him, like his favorite meal, color,
Mhm. No,
what he likes to do on his weekends.
you just know how to kill them well.
He likes to pull out his credit card and cut people off.
He's your favorite enemy, not your favorite person.
You still need to know these things.
Okay, Hannah draws a new sword, jumps up to hit the manticore with the sword. Lands,
Whooshes.
jumps up again.
Now I'll let you make 1 attack like that in a turn.
What?
Jared,
She has enough. She has
There's
enough
movement
movement
speed
to watch twice. Jump
Yeah.
twice. I think that's against raw. I can jump as much as my movement speed during a turn.
Mm-hmm. Jarvis?
Alright, so I want to get up from under this thing. Athletics, I assume? To try and push this thing
yeah.
off of me?
Mhm.
So, rah!
Alright. And so you try and push at first, or actually just try and shove it off. That doesn't work at all, it's far too heavy. And then you try and just crawl out from underneath it, and you manage to get out from underneath it using about 20 foot of movement.
Okay.
And of course you still end up being prone in a square next to it.
So
So you
like
crawl
here,
out from underneath
or
it,
where?
over there, and then you
Okay.
use 20 feet of movement and you're prone to get there.
Alright, I can see it from here?
Let me check.
Yeah, you'll be able to see it in my dim light.
Yeah, there's light also from Tywin.
Alright, so Jarvis will stand up and he'll just chuck a javelin at it.
Okay. Javelin goes wide, and Tavio suddenly see this javelin flying straight at you.
Oh no!
You just managed to duck your head down as the javelin flies overhead.
Alright,
It looked like it was aimed straight at your head.
and that will end my turn, I think? I don't think I can do anything else.
Alright, Tavio.
I will go there.
Thanks, Leo.
Right.
What?
Everyone else is doing it. I just want to join in.
Heal the warlock.
I guess it's a full, probably. Oh no!
I think even the healing kit that did 8 almost did that.
Hey. That fucker's getting away. I'm gonna firebolt it.
All right. Yep, you hit. Send a firebolt and soar through one of its wings.
Why does the heal only do such a small amount on the health bar?
What?
Because it's my normal
that's
character maximum on the token.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
There appears to be a manticore above me.
There is.
I
And
will
so,
try and ice bolt it.
like, you're laying back. Are you standing up, or are you just laying there? On your back
I'm just
shooting
laying
up?
there. I'll take the disadvantage. I'll just lay there.
Because I imagine you just wake up, like Tabio
Oh.
heals you. Nice.
Apparently, I'm good at just chilling on the manticore. And yeah, I'll just attempt to be subtle about it and pretend I don't exist.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
I
It's
don't
swing.
hard.
know
This
what I'm gonna do otherwise.
crackling beam of frosty energy hits it in the leg. It's pretty hard to be stealthy with that, but
Take that, you son of a bitch!
She tries nonetheless.
fair enough. Thankfully for you, it seems to ignore the fact that it was being shot, as it has the idea that it might not be so safe if it stays here for much longer, so it's going to leave. 1, 2, 3,
The cheeky fuck.
5, 6, 7.
Oh, Sam's got this. Don't worry.
No, it's going to get out of my line of sight by dashing.
Yep, and it just took a little bit of a dive to gain some speed, flew away around the corner, and you saw it swoop around to your left as you're looking down the hallway, Samuel.
No, I'm not taking the risk. 3, I'm not going to pursue it. I'm going to go and start gathering what arrows I can from it, from the dead ones.
Yeah, that's going to take longer than just go
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to actively pursue it.
Okay.
I'll be dodging.
Yep, that's fine. Hannah?
Well, I move here. That's 5 feet. 15. Move up to Jairus, and then my turn.
Alright.
So Jarvis just kind of looks around, like he's kind of just like still bit. What the fuck happened to the con? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Yeah, Jarvis just kind of like looks around, like doesn't see anyone going after it. Just kind of calms down a bit and just kind of waits to see what people are gonna do. Takes the dodge action, I guess.
Okay.
I move up. Take the dodge action.
Alright.
And 6 moves here. Actually, if I dash, will you let me close the door?
You can close the door as a item interaction.
Okay, yeah. So I dash here, close this door,
Okay.
and then use the rest of my movement to move back to Hannah, and then just shout, "Everyone, get in and close the door!" So that we'd hold up. Use this. We can use this to take a moment.
I will stand up and just about get inside the door.
Okay. Alright, Samuel. Hello, VLC.
Good one.
I'll go here and I will ready a shot for anything that comes in my line of sight that's not a party member.
Okay,
Like this general area until somebody closes the door.
that's fine.
I move behind the door, and I would like to ready an attack action if anything opens the door.
Okay.
By the way, breaking the door, also I consider that opening it, just for the record.
Sure.
I move in and close the door behind me.
Okay.
Well, that was something.
I mean, are we still in combat?
Yep.
I take the dodge action.
Okay.
Just move over to the corner of the room. Prepare an ice bolt for same kind of conditions as Samuel.
Sure. Samuel doing the same?
Moving back a bit just so I've got a bit of room, but yeah, essentially move back a bit and ready a shot.
Don't worry,
I'm
break it down there,
repeating.
Mike, by the way.
I'm just repeating the attack thing until combat is over or something is.
Yep, that's fine. I can fast forward some things. Alright, Jaros.
I will patch up Samuel.
Jaros, you're still just dodging, or?
That's a 7.
7 plus your maximum hit dice. So, plus another
14
7.
total.
Thank you.
No, swear. Boomy.
Well, I mean, same thing.
It's ready. Okay. Solday.
Is there a chance it's gone to rally more of its compatriots?
Well, yeah,
Possibly.
that's why we're barricading up here.
We haven't done much to barricade.
We close some doors.
And I think that's about the end of the 6 seconds, so.
Alright. At this point, you hear some pretty heavy footfalls behind the door. And can you just make me a perception check to see if you can tell what they are?
Will I have advantage on this?
I don't know. What gives you advantage?
Favored enemy?
Oh, that
Just
is
make the roll.
performance.
I'll tell you the result.
Hannah
That
does a
doesn't
little
matter anyway.
dance.
A really bad one.
Hannah really needs to pee.
Really
The perception check of shit!
Oh yeah, so that's a 0 for Hannah. And, okay. Nope, none of you have any clue what's going on. Just hear heavy footsteps and you're all tense, waiting for something to happen. And then, giant roar erupts into the room through the door. Can all of you please make me a wisdom saving throw?
I don't like this.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, those were some better rolls. Alright.
I actually got a 24.
It's a shame you're not close to Hannah currently.
Alright, Jairus, Tavio, you're immediately very scared of whatever might be behind this door, and you have the frightened condition.
I rolled a fucking 2.
So let me just put that on you.
Just,
I love that icon. It's really good. Alright, Samuel, what do you do?
As the door opened,
It has not.
I'm gonna grab a hold of Tavio and pull him into this, like put him behind this dead manticore for cover,
Yeah, you can get half cover.
and then
Covering
just
next while he's there.
ready my bow for the inevitable manticore that's gonna come through the door.
Oh yeah, if you want to put him with you on your turn, that'll be your action.
Oh well, yeah, we'll just go and hide behind the manticore for some cover then.
Yeah, so you can call him over to join you, but you can't
Yeah.
actually move him on your turn then.
Yeah, that'll be lovely. Just chill out here and some cover behind the manticore.
Davio was there, I think, or here.
Yeah.
Hannah,
I-
ready? Or are you doing something different now?
I would like to quickly open the door and then shut it again.
Okay, well that'll be your action.
Fuck. No, then I'm going right back to readying.
Okay.
But I really want to know what's behind the door. Is there like a
It's
hole
not
I can
from-
look through?
It's not the door that you're next to that the sound's coming from.
Oh, fuck that! I switched
It's the
doors.
big door. Okay.
Jarvis is scared. He runs behind this manticore body and pulls out a javelin and
Okay.
readies to throw the javelin if something comes through that door.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Tavio? Have you? Yeah, we still really can't hear you.
It's because if the microphone is here, you complain about fucking
Yeah.
breathing and
Move it a
then
bit higher.
Buy a real microphone.
fuck off. I will hold the fireball towards when the door opens.
Turn your output volume up in your settings.
Yeah, that can work as well. As for attacking, let me have a look. Yeah, so you will have disadvantage of the thing that's causing you to be afraid is in the line of sight. Alright, anything else? Okay. At this point, the door busts open.
Oh yeah!
So Hannah, you're thrown back a little bit as the door suddenly flies open and almost slams into you, so you have to dodge out of the way. As
Oh, fuck me. I knew there was a bigger one. I knew you had a bigger one somewhere.
and this
This
big
one has
ugly,
8 attacks.
ugly ass manticore pounds the door open with one of its massive paws. Immediately sees a Hannah behind it and goes to bite you.
Do I get my attack?
Do we get our attacks, yeah?
You do get your ready attacks, yeah. Well, I don't know, some of you said through the door, but I'll let you have it anyway.
Well done. Look at that. 23 in the face. Straight from Tavio.
That
No,
is-
it's a disadvantage, so it's not a crit.
Oh, come on.
So it does the 3 damage. Are you fucking with us?
Yep.
Why is it oh, because he's frightened.
He's frightened. Hannah, you miss. You swing and this thing seems a bit more agile than the ones you fought before, and it easily dives out of the way. And the javelin just hits the wall next to the door. After which it goes to attack.
I was hoping it
Chris
wouldn't.
hold an action?
He dodged it.
Wait.
No,
No,
I
but he
caught
didn't,
Titan
he-
move.
Yeah, but you
Tableau.
didn't move me. You moved me back, so he could hold an attack.
Yeah, if you wanted to hold the attack, then yeah, you can make one shot.
Oh,
Opening and closing a door is a full action, but
Nah.
breaking down a door isn't.
Well, he didn't break it down. He just opened it.
Oh,
Why did he need to break it down? Did you fortify it somehow?
no, I didn't. I just
Yeah.
thought it's a
with her
giant.
face.
It's a giant manticore. I would expect it to break it down.
Nah, it's not so dumb. Alright, the shot misses. Goes to bite at you, Hannah. Misses with its bite. Then goes to claw you. Twice. Misses with both.
Yes.
And then goes to sting you with its stinger.
I knew it. It was 3, and this is the 4th one. I fucking knew it.
Fucking 4 attacks.
It's not real if it's not 4. Come on. Hits you with
Star
the
new
stinger.
special.
Is there anything you want to do about it?
I would like to not be hit with the stinger, but I can't. So.
Okay, so you're hit with the stinger. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Or take 1,000 damage.
Inspiration.
It might not be quite 1,000.
It'll just be 998.
Yeah, fuck your con save.
You see that? You say inspiration, and Roll20 is just like, fuck you, here's a nat 20 on your first roll, so waste your shit.
It's probably like Amazon Alexa, just here listening for keywords.
Alright, so you take 12 piercing damage and 14 poison damage.
That's after the save?
Yep.
Yeah. I have bad news, guys. I am immediately down.
I'm not gonna die again.
Hey, as long as it's not up in the graveyard, it's not real. Alright, and then it steps over into the room. And roars again, looks at all of you, and doesn't do an actual loud roar like before, just roars as Hannah drops to the floor.
Just a normal roar.
Just a normal roar. However, you are all within its line of sight, and could you please all make another wisdom saving throw?
There's not like a normal fear effect from 5e.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
After you've used.
Fuck me.
I'm not
I
saying
hate
you'll
you,
find out
inspiration.
for me.
I hate you, inspiration. I hate you. Fucking sucks. Ass.
Alright, Isolde, Boomy, you're both fine. The rest of
Yeah,
you
I'm just like, I've slept with worse looking women.
It's a shame.
Scare me more than this.
It's a shame that Hannah's unconscious and can't respond to this.
What happened to the rest of us?
frightened.
Well, I'm already frightened.
So you're super frightened.
So up yours. I'm already scared of you. Haha.
Alright, and then Boomy is the only one who's conscious and not afraid.
Fuck, I'm fucked, guys. I can't
It's
even
your turn.
attack it.
Do you know what I do? I run away. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 against the wall over here. I'm not scared of it. I'm not scared of it, man. So I turn, and I'm going to use my inspiration, and this is going to fuck me up, you know. I'm going to upcast a chromatic orb level 4.
Don't you have anything else at level 4 you could cast?
No, because it will kill everyone around him.
Lightning
literally
bolt
can't-
or something?
Huh? Like a wall
Lightning
of fire.
I didn't have to, but lightning bolt?
Oh, can you up... Oh, I forgot you can upcast that. Thank
You can upcast it? What do you mean?
You can always cast it with a higher level slot, even if you can't upcast.
Yeah, I'll cast lightning bolt it. That's a much better idea.
Does this hit Hannah's dead body?
Oh, I can angle it so it doesn't.
Okay.
Alright, yeah. That... It wasn't expecting that, as it was sort of like gloating at all of these pitiful creatures cowering in the corners now. And then suddenly a lightning bolt hits it straight in the wing. You see that part of its wing gets charred. It seems pretty angry now.
Shit.
It roars again, looks at you, and like stinger goes up, points at you.
It's got legendary actions?
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Boomy has its attention, so I'm going to do my very level best to be one with the wall, and I will use my inspiration to try and hide.
Okay, there's obviously nothing to hide behind, but you could just try and stay really still.
I'm being really still and just trying not to draw any attention and hope that its rage at Boomy makes it go that way.
Hey guys, just so you know, now that Boomy hit it with its lightning bolt, it's a one-winged manticore. So
No, its wing is still there. It's not going to transform into Sephiroth in a moment and bring out its.
I wish you had photoshopped its mane silver.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Moves towards you, but doesn't do anything else. Take that one off. Samuel, your turn.
oh fuck the babby, the babby.
35, 40. Kick this door
Oh,
open.
wait,
Open this door.
I can be hungrier.
You can't move
You
that.
can't do that.
Oh,
You can't move closer to it. So you can like leave for the door, but
go this way.
yeah. So you could go that way.
God damn it, I'm gonna go get dinner. Be right back.
Well, good thing you moved next to me because otherwise I would have been fucked.
Move here. And fire.
Yeah, you
a
literally
shot.
had me in Jarvis cornered. We couldn't move anywhere until you moved him.
Oh yeah, but that thing doesn't think like that.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I mean, I would have been screwed because I wouldn't have been able to get in melee range with it. So
I know. All right, so the first shot hits with the 23. Second attack misses.
And my turn.
Oh, fuck me. Come on, be a 20.
And sorry, Isolde and Samuel, at the end of your turns, you can make another save.
I can't. Oh, it didn't let me press that save.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Oh, I think you know what that means. Anna?
Yeah, it rolled twice backs. But
Okay, just take one off then. That's fine. Jairus?
fuck my ass. I will rage.
against the machine.
There's always time for that.
And then I will attack it.
Okay.
Fuck. I forgot to say
Okay.
reckless attack.
That's a crit fail.
I know. Dude, I want to shoot myself because I fucking forget to say it every time.
Alright, not too bad. You just miss.
And then reckless attack. Bow!
Yeah,
And-
that's a hit.
And I will hit it with underhanded blow and end my turn.
Okay.
Just a thought. Remember, you don't have disadvantage because you're not frightened while raging.
I think that's one of the other ones. I think that's the Berserker one. I think gets that. I'm gonna double check. You may be right. I just
It could be.
yeah, it's the Berserker. Yeah, level 6 Berserker.
Fair play, fair play.
Alright, Jairus, you can make another save at the end of your turn. But, yeah. Is that with the stats in mind?
What?
Is that with Feeble Mind?
Feeble Mind doesn't affect Wisdom.
Okay. Yeah, then check. That's fine then. Alright, so you succeed and you are no longer fight.
I ain't afraid, no mentor.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume you know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, a bit questionable whether that's an allowable move, but sure.
I don't know.
Yeah,
You decide.
it's okay. I'll let it go. Yeah.
Hang on, just gotta make sure I'm 30 feet within. Ah, man, that's fine.
All right, you see that ducks out of the way. It feels this fleet coming really up beside it. Sort of turns its body sideways, looks at you with an angry glare as it succeeds on the saving throw. All right.
Yeah, alright, here we go.
Boomy.
Yeah.
So it turns around at you. His face still looking at Boomy. And turns around at Tavia. Sorry. Turns around to you. Goes for an attack with the stinger first.
Alright, one moment. Immediately, before you even roll. Fuck it.
All right. So the stinger strikes against your shield, as it looks like it was going to almost hit you in the face. And your AC with that's 21, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Goes to try and bite you. Misses. And decides, okay, I'm having none of this.
He uses his ultimate
Who's over here?
attack.
Well, where are you going? Come on, friend, come back.
Claws twice at Tavia.
You waste of Greek mythology.
You get an attack of opportunity.
What am I
Punch it.
gonna do? Yeah.
Punch it! Punch it!
Oh, he doesn't get an attack of opportunity either because he just used his shield.
Yeah, I use reaction.
Oh, that's right. Fuck. Fuck! Ah!
Come on, guys.
That one damage could have made the difference.
Hits you twice, Tavia.
Oh no!
For a total of 16.
Oh no!
Well. Alright. Then, Boomy, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast poison spray on it.
Alright.
The hell? Rolled a 4 and a 2. Oh my god.
Just turns around. Breathes heavy mist over its nose. Looks at you, growls under its breath, and says something. I don't know if you speak the language. Let me. Can you just post? Can each of you just post your languages from your sheet like that? I'm waiting for one set of languages.
I technically do not have any languages, so.
Oh, at the moment, yeah, okay. So none of you understand what it said. Yeah, but it seems unaffected by your poison spray.
Okay, cool. I'm not moving out of his reach because fuck that.
Jarvis knows
Oh,
even less
can I-
languages.
Can I take that back?
Oh, can I make a wisdom saving throw against the fucking fair, by the way?
Yes.
Can I take that back, Arne? I'm gonna run to the corner.
Oh.
Your
Oh,
shield is
no.
9 large.
I'm gonna try to provoke his attack of opportunity.
Okay, that's fine. It works.
That means Tavio can get away now, yeah?
Nah, he probably has 5 reactions.
Okay. It lashes out at you with its stinger as you try and move away. What is your AC? Because your shield dropped, right? Because it's your turn. So it's just 16.
Oh shit!
Do you still want to do it? No.
You can shield again?
No,
Yeah,
I
you can
can't.
shield again as well.
Alright, if I can cast shield as a second level spell, but I won't bother.
All right. So you run away. Thing just lash it like it was looking at you from you casting the poison spray at it. Just lashed out with its tail, almost pins you to the wall, grazes your shoulder with its stinger, and heavy black liquid oozes out of its stinger into you. Can you make me a con save?
Inspiration. For fuck's sake.
That's
Why
what
has
I'm
this
saying, man.
happened?
That's what I'm saying, man. It's fucking bullshit, dude. It's the fucking stupidest shit ever.
Okay, so if Roll20 is listening to keywords, like, just change the keyword. Let's call it inspiration.
But we can't talk about it while Roll20 is open. We have to come up with it while Roll20 is closed.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the way it works.
Yeah.
I mean, you know that I'm just clicking, like, does inspiration apply to this roll, yes or no, before you roll every time, right? So. Alright, so it hits you for 10 piercing damage and for 9 poison damage.
Ouch. That was on a pass. I'm nearly dead.
Sorry, Tavia, but a 4 was not enough.
No? Oh, okay.
Alright, Solday, how are you doing in the corner?
Doing great. I haven't been hit. Do you have to be proficient to try and stabilize someone?
No.
No, but that will definitely be moving closer, though.
What, to the thing?
Yes.
I'll just chill in the corner then.
Yeah, geometry and fucking.
We use the
all that shit.
simplified rules for distance measuring, but yeah.
Well,
That is quite. I mean. Yeah.
fuck it. Let's stick to the tried and tested then. The tried and tested.
Welcome back.
And it's back. Yeah. So you let Kara in the corner look at it, like let off a ray of frost at it. Shoots past Tavio, hits it for 1.
Kills it. How do you want to fucking?
Looks around. Now it had noticed you.
You
Alright.
blew your stealth roll.
I blew my stealth, but you know, fuck it. It's gonna look at that 1 damage and go, whatever. Do I remain frightened?
Yes.
Okay.
Does it attack you once, Jairus, on its second turn? Hits you for 10.
Okay.
It wasn't that bad, Liam. Come on.
There's something spicy on that egg. Ooh.
I know your whole face is getting flushed.
Samuel, your turn.
You're not afraid of the egg. You can't move closer to the egg.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Who's getting shot?
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Man.
Saved by RNGesus yet again. Okay. 19. Let's hit.
Well, that was close.
Alright, you can make a save at the end of your turn as well, Sam.
And I'm probably gonna steal it.
Well. Nope, you're good. Hannah.
I already did the thing.
If you die a fucking again, it's just gonna be.
I mean, it's not my fault. You one is using a potion or some shit on me.
Am I still frightened?
All right.
Nope.
Oh, I got it. There we go.
Jarvis is going to. This thing is massive. Jarvis is gonna attack it. Yes, reckless attacks. Reckless, even though I'm not fair, I'm still gonna reckless attack it because I want to kill this thing. So I'm gonna reckless attack. Ow! Ow! Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, so 2 hits.
And fuck! I didn't do my rage. So plus 4 to the total damage. Plus 4 to the total damage, so 10, so 14 total damage from the 2 attacks.
6 more from
From?
Chris as well.
From rage, I'm raging.
Oh, like that you didn't do your rage.
Yeah, I didn't take my rage modifier. And I will underhanded blow and turn.
Mm-hmm. All right, Tavio. You're still scared shitless of this thing as it's just laying into your enemy or into your friends. What do you do?
Go get Hannah.
Yeah, but I mean, its turn just refreshed, so I'm probably fucked.
No, it's not. It's next round.
I'm gonna run there.
You guys realize, right, that on the thing it has 2 turns on the turn order.
Wait, so it does refresh? I didn't notice it had 2 turns. No, I guess it didn't.
No, Tavio walks away. That's fine.
It's a
And I
legendary
will heal
action.
Hannah. Close the fucking door.
What?
No,
Hey,
I won't
I'm not
close
the
the
only
door.
one who ever does that.
I forgot that fucking Chris was in with me, so I can't close the door.
So I get plus 14.
This is also something to think about. I think that the way that it's meant to work is that you just get 1 hit point. Because you're using it to stabilize, not to heal someone that's up, but that's a different thing. I think you should get 1 hit point, because otherwise why would it ever say that you get 1 hit point?
So I get 1 hit point and I'm up, or I get 1 hit point and I'm down?
Well, the 1 hit point is what makes you be up, as in...
Fuck that, then I'm
Conscious.
casting a heal spell.
What did you mean, Tavio? Plus 6 from the crit?
He critted because he was attacking recklessly, but the roll 20 didn't recognize it as a crit. So
There's
he
no
didn't get it.
there's no crits on there.
Crit.
Oh,
The highest roll is a
that's
19.
dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb. So you healed for 12.
Yes.
You had a spell slot, or...?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is he lying?
Hmm. I'm not sure. Why
I've
would
had
it
this
do
problem before, didn't I? I had this problem with Hildy, like, whenever I cast a spell, for some reason.
that? Hmm. Yeah, that's probably something on the sheet anyway. Never mind. Alright. Let me just...
Slots, police.
Alright, it goes to retaliate against you somewhat, but also moves over here.
Oh my god.
Share some of the love.
I'll share some of my goddamn love on your face.
Boomy, what are you holding?
An ever burning torch.
Anything else?
No.
Spellbook?
Your focus?
My focus is my dragon tooth necklace.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably not smart enough to recognize that. Okay. We'll just go to sting you again.
Of course it will.
Does it hit? Do you want to shield?
Can I? I haven't got any spell slots, to be fair. Only a second
Well.
level.
You can still shield with a second level if you want to.
You can upcast your shield.
It doesn't do anything better, but you can still do it if you want to. It will give you the upcast of your abjuration shield.
Oh yeah, give me 4 shield, won't it?
Have you been adding that, by the
Oh
way?
yeah, for sure. Oh,
Okay.
not for the other one, no. So I should have 6. The last time I did it, I didn't add it. But yeah, there you go.
Unfortunately, it still hits.
Of course.
Hits you for 14 piercing.
Oh, I'm alive!
Then make a con save, please.
Oh fuck!
I don't know how many hit points you have left.
3.
You're
Yeah,
down
you're down.
regardless of that save.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
But let me roll the damage in the save anyway, because you never know. Okay, so you take another 15 poison damage.
And as I fall down, I slide against the wall.
All right. Jarrus then goes to attack you, and let me have a look. See how perceptive it is. Quite. Okay.
Oh shit.
Right, attacks twice with its claws. Was that for after your turn, Tavia? Tavia?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay, goes to attack you twice, Jarrus. Hits twice. For a total of 26 slashing damage with its claws.
Okay.
How are you looking?
Could be better.
Well, you're not down. Okay. That's what-
I am
that's
not
what
down,
I
no.
was wondering about. Okay. All right, and then goes to bite you once, hits you with a bite for 15. And that's its turn.
Oh God.
Ooh. Whenever we roll death saves, it doesn't automatically fill them in. Doesn't actually automatically use spell slots either when I cast spells.
It usually
Doesn't
does.
option on your
It's
sheet.
just stop use. Fucking bullshit.
Is there an option? Yeah.
That's an option on your sheet, yeah.
It might have got messed up when you copied the sheet over. Or no, not you. That's what it does. Yeah, so I don't know. Never mind.
Anyway, I've rolled.
Ignore me.
Yep, that's fine. Click the button.
I will try to find the option.
Fuck. I'm gonna go down, guys. Going down.
Zolwe?
Ice ball.
Alright, you try and shoot again.
Classic.
Shoot and you miss.
So good. Just loving life.
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
Picked.
Goes to attack you again, Jarrus, and hits for 8. Samuel?
Right. First,
Remember that the door is closed.
no,
Oh,
door's
it's not.
open.
No, he didn't close it.
Oh, okay.
Use
Remember, Hannah, that the
inspiration.
door is not closed in case you want to go through it. You don't have to open it.
Hannah doesn't need doors to be open to go through them.
You guys can see Jarvis is getting fucking torn apart too. Yeah, Boomy's in the corner. Boomy!
Yeah, so no longer... Like, you shake off this feeling of fear and decide, okay, I need to do something about the situation. Draw your bow back, shoot, hit.
And I will use determination. Oh, is that saving throws? No, it's attack as well. On the second attack.
That's a miss.
Ah, fuck. And then
So
I will
somewhere-
snap.
Even though mentally you're okay again, your hands are a little bit slippery from the cold sweat you had when you were afraid. And the bowstring slips in your hand as you let loose the arrow and it goes wide. Anything else? Okay.
Nope.
Hannah?
Just shuffling a bit off the manticore.
Does Samuel have a second bow on him? Or does he only carry one bow with?
Someone has that short bow, don't they?
If you want to make a perception check to see if someone's using a bow.
Well, just if, like, Tavio or Samuel has an extra bow on them.
I got
Tavio's got
shots.
Tavio's
I
got
have
the
a shield.
chainmail.
I have a shield strapped to my arm anyway. I can't even use it. Doesn't matter. I spend 15 feet of movement to be not prone, which is my favorite condition to be. Where is it? There it is. I move 15 feet. And I throw a javelin at the thing.
Yeah, that's 15 feet. Right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Throw the javelin. You throw the javelin, just dinks against the wall behind it.
I have really bad luck with rolls today.
Cheers, buddy. How you doing?
Could be better. Yeah, Jarvis is just gonna make 3 reckless attacks. There's nothing I can do, right? No, okay. Just want to make sure. Alright. Die! Die!
Alright, so you attack 3 times recklessly.
Yes, and underhanded blow.
You hit with 3 attacks.
And that's my turn. Oh,
But you don't
no.
kill it.
Finish it! Which is what
Tywin.
Jarvis would scream out. If he can scream.
He's-
I'll start a dungeon. Nobody hears you scream.
What's Tabby gonna do?
And we're gonna try Burning Hands it again.
Either get the kid in blow.
Alright, it succeeds on the save. You hit it from behind, but it's seen you do this before, so the moment that you display your hand, it's sort of ready and it turns around, jumps to face you, and most of the fire goes wide, scorches some of its flesh.
Oh no! No!
Alright, Assault, I'll kill it with 1 damage.
At this point, probably.
Alright, anything else, Tavia?
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh no.
Alright.
Fucking.
Moves over here. Goes for, first of all, a claw on Jarrus. Another claw on Jarrus.
I just realised, like, everyone is on like 1 hit away from. Yeah, there could be a real bad chain reaction at any moment. Like, I can just see
That's-
the hit points, like, of
That's pretty
everyone.
much how every combat seems to end.
Okay, so first attack hits you, Jarrus, for 10.
Okay.
Second attack misses you,
Oh.
and goes in for an attack with its stinger. That hits you. How many hit points do you have left?
4.
Okay, so this attack downs you.
Okay.
I don't think for you I need to roll, because I don't think I can. Like, there's any chance of problems.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna deal my max.
Yeah, I
HP.
don't think so. Looks at you then, Tavio. Tavio, what are you holding?
What is this?
Pain mail?
Well, Pain Mail is on my back, but I'm holding a dagger.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's just gonna try and bite you instead.
The nasty chain reaction.
Bites you, hits. Is there anything you can do to prevent it, I think?
Nope.
Okay, you take 16 piercing damage.
They say you're still up.
Like, all you've got to do is Hannah to roll low and for Sam to roll low, and we're dead.
No, we need some nat 20s on the death saves.
Mm.
Alright, Spoomy, your turn. As it
Yeah.
moves here.
No! Fucking Boomy, you beast!
So you get your whole turn.
Yeah.
You are
Kill it!
But yet.
Ah! No! Max damage as well.
Right, so you stand up, and while you're still like swaying on your feet, feeling a little bit woozy from just having hit your floor against your head against the floor as you fell down, you chuck out the firebolt, and it just goes completely wide, like hits the wall
Aye.
over there.
I'll
You
just
had
say,
1 job! 1 job!
oh, you scorpion tail bastard! Turn around. And I'm gonna.
Turn around.
Just make sure that you don't actually reset the saves, because she does that, but we're supposed to do that on Minor Triumph.
Oh, I might not be scared anymore.
Okay, so you shoot, miss, and then at the end of the turn you're like, well, I've had this thing a few times, it's not hitting back. You
Life
shake
is
off the
good.
fear. Yeah.
Oh, this is really bad. This is really
Hannah, what are you holding? You're holding
a
a
shield
normal. Is it beacon you're holding, right?
yeah, it's beacon.
Okay. And a
great.
sword, yeah, the ghost touch bastard sword, I think.
No, I had to drop that to throw the javelin.
Okay.
So it's on the floor below me right now.
Right. Okay. Your AC is 21.
82,
Yes.
Yeah, it's 21.
82. Yeah, sure. Okay, it hits you, and instead of bite, like at first you thought it was going for you, but actually it goes to bite your shield and tries to wrench it away from you. Can you make me a strength saving throw?
Oh, fuck this thing. Yeah, I can. I use determination. I
Let
want
it
that
take your shield and then just fucking two-hand weapon, fucking like bah!
How does this less damage with two-handed weapons? It's no point to doing it.
How do you do less damage with two-handed weapons?
Because I have a 2+2 bonus to hits with one-handed weapons.
All right, so
Fine,
you manage to keep hold of your shield as you get you get flailed around a little bit yourself, but you manage to hold onto your shield as you're clamping onto it with your other hand. And so you're flailed around a little bit, but eventually it drops you back in the spot that you were. Samuel, your turn.
No, reliable hits or more damage. Go for one reliable.
All right, you line up your shot, and you shoot. And thankfully, you just managed to aim right next to Hannah, because that would have hit Hannah in the back of the head on her helmet.
That would have been hilarious. I would have laughed.
And you shoot it in its eye, and it roars on its back legs, clearly in a lot of pain, slams back down on the ground, and stops moving.
Can I shoot it again for good measure?
Yep. Gonna be even funnier if you shoot Hannah.
With disadvantage though.
It's
So
the
you
second
do,
attack.
like you shoot Hannah full on in the butt, but thankfully your armor there is thick enough that she doesn't feel much except for some pressure.
And then I will
Butt armor.
She does have butt armor. It's very important as a woman.
I think butt armor is always important with that.
Yeah, I mean, my butt is pretty sexy. I need to protect that stuff.
As I come through the door, I will close it.
Okay.
I move here. I lay on hands showers for 5. And I take 5 damage for doing so.
Oh!
The lay on hands only stabilizes you, Jar, so it doesn't give you that point.
Oh, okay.
No, it gives you hit points.
It's not what we ruled with Artorias. He had to spend 5 to give you stabilize.
Ah, okay.
Well, how much do I spend to get him completely?
10. We'll
Well,
give him,
Whatever
I'm
on
not-
top of that, yeah.
Another 5 then, Jesus.
because I remember we were discussing it with Artorias and how silly it was that you could just walk around and touch people for 1 hit point.
Yeah, but that's why we said 5. That's not necessarily meant that you would have to use 5 to stabilize. That's
Oh, that's right. I was doing. Whoops.
No, so you can take the 5 back, Hannah. We just we didn't like the fact that you can use 1 hit point because it makes it feel a little bit like anything that gets fixed with lay on hands is, instantly better with lay on hands than with something else.
Yeah, Hannah uses lay on hands, and as she heals showers, the divine healing actually burns her hand a bit.
Thankfully, no one sees that because there's a big fucking manticore in the way.
And she, she's wearing a gauntlet. So
Except for Boomy. Boomy sees it.
I see everything.
All right, Jairus, you wake up.
I see the dead manticore. I just take the dodge action because I don't know. Why are we still in combat, Artie? Why are you doing this to me?
Because I'm dead.
Oh, Tavio's down. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I couldn't see you because your icon was.
All right, there we go.
Shit, this is also why I healed showers, because I didn't see that Tavia was also down.
All right, Boomy.
I'm gonna move up to Tavio.
Yeah, you see that his legs are like buried underneath this thing.
Yeah, he's like the witch in Wizard of Oz. He's just sticking out.
I mean, I am not that good at this stuff, but I'm gonna attempt to stabilize his person so no longer continues to bleed out all over the dungeon floor.
You know, you don't have to hold a speech, spare me, before you try to help someone.
What? I wasn't saying anything, Hannah.
Oh, well, you did in the boomy voice, so...
Yeah, well, it's my narration inside my own head.
It's your outer monologue.
Yeah.
All right, so you managed to stabilize Tavio, of course. And at this point, we can end the combat music.
My God.
Thank God.
Lord.
Hannah, give me a hand to cut this thing's head off.
I think the more pressing matter is getting Tavio, you know,
Should I
up
put the
again.
other music back on?
I heal Tavio for 5. And
Pass out yourself?
no, I'm still barely up. Hannah throws up a bit of blood over Tavio as she does so.
Do you need healing?
My God, how much? You have what? You have 1 HP left. The fucking meter is.
Except for Samuel, I think you have like 10 HP between you in total.
I think we don't need the head though. We need the tail.
Yeah, but the head's good as well.
Well, I do believe this is probably the Manicore Grak wanted us to kill. I mean, it does seem like the biggest one.
Well, let me have a look at it and see where we need to cut it so we don't poison everybody.
I mean, why has it got so much hair? This thing reminds me of, I don't know, a water-deep hobo. Look at it. Sweaty and greasy.
If you think that's a lot of hair, you should have seen the paladin I squired for. He was, ooh.
What are you trying to find out, Samuel?
How we can cut the tail off without poisoning everybody. Maybe poison
You
snacks
know
and
that with that good a roll, it's very, very difficult to take the tail off without poison going everywhere because there's obviously poison glands that run up the tail. So the best thing probably to do is like chop off the tail with some of the hind
with the rump.
With the butt.
with a little bit of the butt, so there's some flesh around the glands, etc., so that doesn't spray everywhere.
Right.
However, you also think that this tail is going to weigh about 150 pounds,
I look
and
at
that
Jar.
the head is probably going to weigh 250.
I'll leave the head. I up Jars, I up the tail, sort of.
Jar's like, ugh.
And then
He's fucking haggard as fuck right now. He ain't fucking.
I'll use my
He's
place my finger around for Hannah and like show her this is where you need to cut.
I
I'm going to
immediately...
take Jairus and stand in the corner.
Costs.
Yeah, Hannah takes out her holy great sword and just...
Whoa, wait a minute. Everybody else take a couple of steps back. Come on, Jairus. I have food.
just slices off the tail.
Alright, so Hannah, can you also make me a survival roll since you're doing the cutting? You can do it with advantage since Simon's helping you and pointing out where you need to do it.
As you might know from Hannah being dead so often, her survival is garbage.
Alright, so you hack into the tail, maybe a foot or so above the end, and some poison sprays on the floor, but you didn't watch it so badly that you got it on yourself. But there's now a steady supply of blood and poisonous liquid leaking out of the tail.
This is disgusting. Someone else do this.
Come on, you do it.
I mean, you've chopped it off. It's just that it's leaking this liquid.
Yeah, but Hannah is not touching it.
Well,
I think you're transporting the tails, right, Tavio? Please. After you.
Tavio seems to have gone
Well,
mentally somewhere else.
I'm not doing that.
Phase that.
5-minute break.
we could wrap it in Boomy's cloak.
I'm creating a tiny hut because I'm fucking knackered. I'm literally death's door, so creating a tiny hut to hide in. Y'all are welcome.
Well, who's the most injured?
I'm on one hit point.
Who's the most injured he is?
Everyone, like everyone's bleeding and barely standing.
We're all like on
Rolling
between
over.
1 and 5.
Technically,
He's
I'm
only
full
might be
HP. Oh, dear.
So it just looks frail rather than hurt.
Did we get a triumph?
Yeah, so you finish cussing the hut and everyone gathers inside it. I take it. You leave the tail outside, spewing poisonous blood all over the floor.
Leave it to dry out.
Yeah, that's gonna be a couple of months in a smoker. So you get in the hut and you can have your major triumph. So you all have a long rest.
Oh, yay!
Oh,
And let me
beautiful.
make a few notes there because there's some stuff that needs to happen on a long rest.
Ooh.
Anyway, whatever happens to me, just tell me in whisper.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, juicy spell slots.
We all right to take a quick break?
Yeah, if you've done all of your long rest stuff, then feel free to go AFK for 2-3 minutes.
You mean click the single button we need to press?
Alright, we're back. I'm recording now.
Oh,
All right, we're back, everyone. And so, during our break, a few small things were figured out. Hannah's armor seems to have shrunk to the point where she can no longer put it on. It seems to be about 3/4 the size it was before.
Anna, I noticed that you are holding up your veil and it's really small. Magical effects in this dungeon seem to just happen wildly. So, you want some of this? And I'll tap my force armor like tink tink tink. I can share it.
Oh, you mean that? I thought you were propositioning yourself to me, and I was like, oh. No, yeah, I take some of the armor.
Okay, so you have to hold this, and I reach into my bag and I get out this sloppy piece of greasy leather. Yeah, I have to hold that in your hand.
I refuse.
No, come on, this is actually part of the spell. You see me do it every day.
Where has that been?
In my spell pouch component with the gazer tentacles. That's the only reason why it's now greasy.
It's pretty disgusting, Boomy.
No, well, you need to hold it if you want the major. Look, you got gauntleted hands, damn it! Just hold it!
No,
Slam
she
it into
doesn't. The
You got
fucking
the
gauntlets
bonus
don't
on, they're
fit.
small.
Oh, hey, tiny, tiny hands. Anyway, the moment she holds it, I immediately cast Mage Armor on her. And then
Alright.
I snap it back out of her hand.
So my AC is now down to 19.
Well, there you go, Hannah. See, it wasn't that bad. I
You have
sniffed.
+3 dex? That's impressive.
Yeah, Hannah's stats are amazing.
Alright. Tavio seems to be a bit rough after waking up, and you see him eyeing some food every now and then that people are eating when they wake up in the morning, and he's like looking like,
Friend, do you want mine? I'll hand him some of my bread.
I just start eating it.
Oh, he's eating like a goblin.
I'm really hungry. Really, really, really hungry.
There's a couple of manticores out there if you're.
Can you eat manticores? They are.
Yeah, you can eat
Are-
anything.
Are manticores venomous or poisonous or both?
I'll show you the bits to cut off and cook. You're fine.
Arne. Boomy were
Yep.
also checking out that.
okay, good. I'll tell you that in a moment then.
Yep.
I'll whisper you.
Can anybody look at these arrows we took off the. What do you call that thing? Snakehead.
A Medusa.
Medusa oblongata.
Well, that's about the time the dome goes disintegrates.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you guys notice that Jarrah seems a lot more receptive to you guys talking to him, like that he actually like looks at you and
Hello.
stuff.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
still dumb, but like when you talk, he looks at you.
Uh,
There's a good Charis.
I
Scratch
I
behind the
do
ear.
see light in his eyes. I do believe the Jarrus that I know and a little bit
No.
of is coming
He's-
back.
He's still fucking dumb as shit.
Well, that doesn't change much from what you originally were, but
But you just realize that now when you actually say something to him, he looks at you. And he like acknowledges that like there's words coming out of your mouth.
how's
Hi, big boy. Hi, big boy.
our familiar knows his name.
Jarrus hears that and looks at you.
Tavio, what's your int score?
He can't have you.
I always wanted a pet when I was younger, you know?
13.
Okay.
While Tavio is eating the food that he got given, he suddenly just like jumps up like, oh shit!
What's the matter, Tavio?
And then he proceeds to eat while standing.
Is he okay?
Now, I do believe this is called mentally deranged. I mean, going through those doors has messed with our heads a little.
I do believe that is the case, yeah.
I'm a little bit disappointed that I am no longer hallucinating.
What about you, Azalbe? Do you feel better, worse?
I do actually feel a bit better, and I think I've regained some powers. I'm going to work on it this morning, but I think there's something there.
That's a bonus.
Am I wearing clothes, by the way?
I bloody well hope so.
Well, that's good.
Alright.
Can you look at these arrows, please?
Yeah, so you wanted to recover some arrows, so you just get half of what you used back. If there was any magical ones, then if there was
No, I didn't
small
shoot.
amounts, you didn't shoot any of the fancy ones
No,
yet. So just
that's
half.
why I need to identify them first. Before
Yep.
I can-
Well, maybe you just shot them because it looked fancy and you thought maybe it would.
Well, they do look fancy, but I kind of want to know what I'm doing before I start fucking. Pew, pew,
Yeah,
pew,
you
pew.
don't want to shoot an arrow dragon slaying into a manticore.
Yeah.
Or like a fireball arrow into the room with all the people in it, or something crazy like that.
At that point, just close the door and walk away.
Someone just wants to watch the dungeon burn.
Can somebody look at these fancy arrows for me, please?
Jarvis looks at the fancy arrows.
Thank you for your input, Jarvis.
I mean, I could, but currently I really don't have the spell needed to identify that magical properties of your arrows. But I can take a look at them with the skills that I have garnered from my career as a thief.
You shouldn't call that a career.
I do believe they're magical.
Indeed, you do. Okay, do you want me to say it out loud? Are you going to share it, or do you want me to tell you specifically, Boomy?
No, yeah, I'm not going to share it out loud. I'm not going to keep secrets from...
Okay. Well, I know that maps mean a great deal.
Oh,
to
I thought you were talking about the arrows, but... Oh, maps, no, whisper me that shit.
Yeah.
If I can manipulate... No, not going to say that, though. So, other than Taviel's unending hunger, Solday's frailty, how are we all feeling?
Feel pretty good.
Jarvis stares blankly.
Well, I mean, I feel a bit exhausted, but that's about it. I'm really, really hungry.
Should I carry you? Can you walk?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can walk, or yeah, you want to be carried.
No, I can walk.
Okay.
Also, I'm struggling with the fact that, like, it sounds like a good idea to grill this manticore and eat it, which is troubling me.
It is super gross, and it has hair everywhere.
Yeah, but you skin it first.
Also, its face kind of looks like a person, so I would feel really disgusted by eating it.
Yeah, you don't eat the face. There's a couple of good bits on a manticore that you eat.
Yeah, but you also wouldn't eat a centaur, right? Because it has a human face.
No, you just cut that bit off and eat the horse bit.
But you would eat the horse bit of a centaur? That's disgusting. What if, say, Boomy over here would grow a pig's lower body, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he would die. Would you eat the pig part that was part of Boomy?
Jarvis licks his lips.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would.
You don't even know where Boomy, like, keeps his legs. That's disgusting.
What the hell?
So, it's sustenance, it's survival.
Does
Boomy,
Pictor actually exist?
I have no idea.
If it does, it'd probably be delicious.
Boomy, I will not eat your pig legs.
I never said I wanted you to eat my pork legs.
No, that was more like... No, it doesn't matter.
What the hell is happening
Your
here?
armor, Hannah.
You know the guy we used to party with in here? He threatened to eat us if we die, so...
Well, man of sound logic. If you have the choice of starving to death or consuming something,
I would literally die before I would eat any part of any of you.
well,
Well, you would,
Right.
probably, because you'd be a zombie.
survival of the fittest.
What do you mean I would be a zombie? Why would I turn into a zombie?
Well, you said I'll be dead before I eat anyone in here, so you'd probably be a zombie before you...
I don't want to be a zombie.
Sometimes you just can't help it, Hannah.
I'm pretty sure you already are a zombie.
Sam thinks you are a zombie, and an unholy abomination.
Well, then I'm the goodest zombie out there is.
Yeah, I'll see.
Pretty sentient for a zombie.
Well, you know, I try. We should...
So, Jarvis, can you understand us now? As you're moving away for no reason. Jarvis,
Jarvis looks at you, but he just kind of walks around.
can you understand me? Not yes if you can. Nah, he's still fucked.
Shit, I don't actually know comprehend language. Fuck. God
We
damn
should
it,
move.
Boomy.
Should we get moving? Because Jarvis seems a bit on edge.
Yeah, we should. We should try to get back to the Minotaurs and give them the tails.
How many tails do we have now?
Uh,
Like these?
no,
just
we still have
the
to
one
collect
off.
those.
We have the one off, the big one.
And then there's one in the bag, I think, right?
I believe there's 2 in the bag.
Yeah, there's there's 3 in the back. We cut off all the tails of the previous ones.
Oh, I thought it was 2 previously.
There was 2 previous ones.
No, there was 2 normal ones and one
Nope.
weird one.
Yeah, it was like a female one or something.
Yeah.
There was one normal one and one weird one, I think.
No, there was 2 normal ones. I know this because after we killed them, I put into my character description, kill 3 manticores in 2 turns.
Hannah would record that.
Yeah, she would. So I put the big tail in Tavio's bag and cut off the 2 little tails and put them in the bag.
All right.
Do you want some direction with what you're doing there? Or are you just gonna?
Look, I have no problem cutting off tails.
It's alright, just trying to help. Hope you get poisoned.
Okay. Oh, where are you cutting them, Hannah?
Cutting like part of the butt off with it so I can hold it at the butt part and not poison myself.
And should we head straight back to Iraq then? Don't really want to be wandering around searching for more fights while we're carrying a bunch of stingers.
Yeah, who's carrying what, guys? If you're bringing things in, I would like to know.
They were talking about it while we were whispering.
Oh,
Yeah,
put-
I'm pretty sure they were. But...
we put all the tails in Tavio's bag.
Okay, how much space was left in your bag, weight-wise?
That's not in there anymore. Basically, what's in there is some candles and some vials. That's it.
Yeah, Jarvis's bag was the one that we put most of the gear in.
Okay, and so you're putting the tails of all the manticores in, yeah? That's the plan?
That's the plan. See, start with the biggest one and then see how many small ones we can fit, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Let me have a look. Okay. So you start putting into this. You put in the big one first, then start loading the small ones in. The small ones seem to be about half the size of the bigger creatures' stingers. And so there's 6. You want to bring all 6?
Yeah.
All right. As you put the 5th one in, the bag explodes, and all of the contents are gone.
Well, that's fucked.
We literally have no proof. We killed.
I already gave you guys like 3 clear prompts that you were gonna fuck it up.
Yep.
When the DM goes, "That's the plan, yeah."
Lars signed off on it. I am innocent.
I didn't
Yep.
know a bag of holding could explode.
It was a
Yep.
proper bag of
Yep.
holding.
Well, it ruptures and then it just kind of, it just like.
Yeah, it
Which is-
wasn't harmful to you. Just the contents are gone,
Well, I will go into
and the
The-
bag is gone as well.
the previous room because there's still like 2 dead manticores there and cut off their tails.
Oh yeah, I assumed you said all of them because there were 6 in total.
No, well, yeah, 3 here, and then there's 3 in the main chamber here, and I think
Yeah,
there's
we
still
already-
a single one
We already
left in
got
this
to those.
room.
That's the thing. We already got to
Already
those.
got them.
Pretty sure there's still a single one here.
We've already gotten to them though. That's how the bag ruptured. You guys put these 2 in here in the tail, and then you went outside, and then you got those. And when you got to like the 5th one or whatever he said, the bag ruptured.
Wait, look, we cut off 3 here, which were in the bag.
Mhm.
We cut off 3 here, which we put into the bag and it exploded. But that means this one still has 1. Because I never cut off that one.
Yeah, sure. There's a 7th one if you want one more.
Yeah, I want one more.
Are you gonna carry it yourself?
I put it into the chest piece of my armor, which I'm not wearing, and it's my backpack.
Okay, it's 75 pounds. You need both hands to hold it if you want to carry it like that.
Fuck! How fat is this manticore?
Well, they're large creatures.
Can I cut off like one of its talons on its fingers?
Just one claw, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That's about maybe half a pound or so.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that with me.
Okay, I carry the big manticore tail with both hands.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you need both hands to actually carry, but you need to hold it like over your shoulder or something.
Can I wear a shield while I do that?
No.
Oh, that's dumb. Well, I give it to Jairus.
Jairus just takes it and just drags it around.
Yes!
Alright. So, what's happening?
We're gonna. Oh, well, I do believe we should probably head straight back to Crack.
So where's that?
Shower one measly tail, I kind of feel like.
I just realised that would require going back through several doors, which I am not prepared to go through.
Well, and we just keep exploring the area.
I guess so. I mean, damn it, I need.
And are we just gonna keep dragging the tail around?
Yeah.
I think you should probably just I think the way that this situation is going right here, and chime in if you wish to interject your own opinion, but we should probably just fucking drop those tails. There's no point carrying them around. I mean, we might not see Grak again, let's be honest, if we keep exploring and moving ahead.
Well, what we could do is trace back where this beast's lair is, because they always keep loot.
I mean, we've done it. We've done the job. They're gonna find out eventually.
Samuel has a point though. I mean, this big one must have come from somewhere. And it's
Yeah.
probably just the one wounded manticore there left.
I'm gonna take out my paint and paint on the wall. Hannah did this, so the Minotaurs, once they find them, know that we killed them.
Well,
Is this magical
Hannah,
paint or just paint that you had left?
That is the paint I have left.
Okay, then it's done now.
Hannah, do you want to correct that? Because it wasn't just you that did it. If you notice,
Oh,
all the
no
arrows,
more paint left. All the paint is gone.
all of the arrows, and everybody else standing here.
Well, I do have a bow.
Yeah, can't use it though.
Should have brought paint yourself.
I will just take out my short sword and start scraping Hannah off the wall.
Yeah, you have a short sword that's covered in wet paint now, and half it's still on the wall.
I'll just wipe the rest on Hannah, just like when she's not looking. Just give her a wee sleight of hand. Whoop.
Hannah is just in her underwear. I don't know where you're scraping this.
Does she not wear like?
But that is.
Oh, she wears like an undershirt and boxes or something under the armor.
Yeah, the old-fashioned half-length boxers.
Yeah.
You do make a good point, though. There is still a Manikoff floating around here.
Well,
Which
here.
is probably at their lair, like their main lair, which
Yeah.
probably has like stuff for us as well.
Yeah, let's go. I mean, let's try to find it.
To save Hannah what's little left of her modesty, Samuel will unpin his cloak and hand it to her.
Hannah uses the cloak and wraps the
Jairus-
manticore tail Jairus has in it,
Go.
so it doesn't sting him.
The problem here, guys, is I'm
Are you
not
fucking
sure.
serious?
You just scrape paint on me. What do you think I'm gonna do if you give me your cloak?
I remember that.
Hang on, Booby. That's Samuel probably saw where it flew off to.
Samuel will remember this.
Yep. Just remember that I shoot into combat, and I may or may choose not to ignore cover.
Samuel, which way did the manticore fly?
I'm not telling you. Why don't you ask Hannah?
Why me?
For the love of... I mean, I'm about to give up. Like, literally, just sit down and starve to death. Can we get on?
I can have a look to see if I know where they came from. Okay.
Yeah, aren't you the tracker kind of guy?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not.
Okay.
Well, I need you.
Well,
out of
everyone
the way.
else just walking past you as you say this, and you stand there, covering some ground, trying to find out where they went. And Samuel, at that point, as they have left, you hear as everyone else leaves, and the loud clank of armor and shuffling of feet, and the of Jarrus as he walks along, dragging this tail behind him, is gone. You hear some very quiet breathing near you, up on the palisade.
I am going to stealth.
I think we're going into combat, so we should probably stop moving.
Can you give me a stealth check, please? Okay. It continues. You don't hear anything. I mean,
See, look, there's only 2 manticores in that other room.
Is it
I'll
like
delete the corpse of the guys that you looted by now, just to make the game a bit faster. Okay.
can I make a survival check to see if I know what it is? But like if it's something that I've hunted before.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Like something like 8 hours ago?
Yeah, it does seem like it's a manticore up there.
I'm just gonna like stand really, really, really fucking still. Just have the bow pointed and wait for the rest of the party to figure out I'm not fucking behind them.
I'm gonna go, Sam! Sam, where the hell, when the devil did you go, Sam? Oh, there you are. What's up? Why are you putting your finger to your mouth and telling me to shush?
You know what, Boomy? Fuck it, the manticore's up there, and I'm gonna have a shot ready.
What? Oh shit!
All right. You still hear nothing happening. Like you're all suddenly.
Yeah,
in
I
alert
suddenly...
mode.
Nothing's happened there, Sam. I mean, nice joke.
Well, why don't you climb up there and tell me nothing's happening?
Okay.
Okay, make me an athletics check.
Perhaps
See if you can
Hannah
get
should
up there.
go up.
Oh no, let Boomy do this. If he gets his head chopped off or something, I can wear his clothing.
Nice.
Watch me soar like an eagle.
You do
So-
realize I'm the one healing you guys when you inevitably fuck up.
So
I've never
Boomy,
fucked up.
while everyone's arguing down there, after Simon just told you all to be quiet, Boomy just climbs up, and you see there's a manticore laying there ahead of you.
Like asleep.
How the fuck did it sleep through that?
I lean my head over the palisade. Look down at Samuel and I just go to the guys, he was telling the truth. Shh. It's asleep. I'm up here with it.
Well, then take it out.
I can't take it up. You're gonna have to get up here. We could... Hannah, come up here. You could get it in its sleep. You got a big sword.
Hannah, takes out her holy bastard sword,
I take out my masterwork short sword.
just puts it down on the neck, and
Can you give me an athletics check first? You're not up there yet. You have a big shield in your hand.
I have the boots. I was able to jump up there last time.
Okay. Well, if you want to jump up, that's fine.
I always want to jump up. I have these boots. They rarely apply, but if they do,
Jarrus is curious, so he puts the tail down and climbs up and sees what.
And then I guess I attack it
Alright,
with the
can I
sword.
just have a stealth check from the three of you? They're getting up there.
Hannah is actually not wearing armor for like the first time ever, so she does not have disadvantage on stealth.
Okay,
Fuck's sake.
still have the -3 from the tower shield, though, right?
That is correct.
Which
But
is
it
not
doesn't
a roll.
Yeah, it doesn't apply for some reason. I can't make it work.
Never mind, it's okay. Alright, so Boomy was being pretty loud, but after he warned you guys, you managed to stay pretty quiet as you make your way up there. And, well, you stab this thing through its neck, Hannah, and it just dies on the spot.
Oh. I stab it with my short sword for good measure.
Yeah, Jarrus starts just going.
You people have no,
Jarrus
style.
like bites it. Just bites it.
No, Jarrus, bad boy. Bad boy.
I'm just gonna roll my short sword.
And then he sits on it.
Yeah, cool.
And Hannah jumps back down.
Alright.
Well, mean, we
Yeah, it
still
seems
don't
this
know
thing
where the
was
big
pretty heavily wounded, so it was pretty easy to finish off. It was just finding somewhere where I thought it might be safe for me. Didn't work out. Rip.
Rip! Well, I can try and trace the big one's movements, but some time has passed. It'll be rather difficult.
It's also flying. So,
You can track flying things, you moron.
How?
Because these are creatures and they just decide that when they fly, they shit on the floor. They scratch off walls. The corridors here are quite narrow, so when their wingspans out and they're flying, they will touch the walls and leave marks.
well,
Any more
I
stupid
mean,
questions?
you're the entry person, I guess.
No.
if you are so keen to search their shit, be my guest.
I
You
mean,
know what?
the corridors up here are dead end.
Is it a dead end up there?
Yeah, we should probably go back to that other door that I'm really
Well,
curious.
just to point out, the one that you went into up here, I don't think you saw all of it. Just to point that out.
Well, let's go and check anyway.
I mean, do that what you will. You can still ignore it or trust Boomy that it's a dead end. I'm just not sure if that's the one you meant.
Yeah, I meant this area.
Yeah, no, I don't think you've seen enough of it to decide if it's dead end or not.
I have. I can see the whole lot.
Okay. Well, if you went, because you never moved there.
Yeah, I did. I went all the way around here and everything.
Oh.
Okay, but if you go really fast, like if you don't stop and let it update, like for me, you didn't move at all now until now. So, if you leave your token somewhere, please leave it for a little bit longer because it also, for me, the fog of war was still there, meaning that no one with light vision had explored that area.
Okay.
So if you go really fast and then go back really fast, it never updates on the server, it only updates on your client. So just leave yourself somewhere for 5 seconds or something if you've moved and you want to make it clear that you're moving there. Okay, so when you come into this room, there's broken and gnawed bones all over the floor. And there's a large nest here, which you can deduce is the size of the bigger of the manticores that you fought.
The alpha manticore.
And even with it gone, the moment you step into this room, this shiver runs down your back as if something else looms here. And can each of you please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh no.
Fuck.
I just want Arne to pull out an even bigger Manticore token now.
Yeah,
Just for the heck of
6
it.
attacks.
Yeah, that was just the male manticore. The females are obviously bigger, so the fucking queen comes out. Fucking.
Shit, well, I fucking hate this roll so much. It's so
All right, you're all frightened.
That's with our plus threes from.
A 19 and I'm frightened?
Yep.
Fuck me.
No, that's not.
You know, this room is really quite something. We should fuck off.
Jars just leaves.
Let's destroy it.
What are we frightened of exactly?
Just this room in general.
It's spoopy.
It's spooky and it's
Am I allowed to move towards the door?
Yeah, you're allowed to move
Okay.
freely.
Good.
There's nothing in this room to be afraid of, Hannah says as she takes 2 steps out of the room.
Well, I'm gonna search the nest.
I'm gonna help you search
okay.
the nest.
Sure. Can both of you give me an investigation check?
Damn it. Okay. Perception.
Yeah, perception is to see, investigation is to look through stuff.
16.
Yeah, 16 is still good enough to be of some help. So, some of you go through the nest, you find a lot of shit, literally,
Find a lot of shit.
and just like loose feathers and the sort of heavy, musky smell of pet hair that hasn't been washed in far too long. And in some parts, you have to dig a little bit between the broken branches and bones that the nest is made out of. But eventually you find a gemstone, a green gemstone.
And what room is this from?
It's from F96. I can just tell you what it is now, though.
Yeah.
It's like a green garnet, and you estimate that it's worth maybe 150 gold pieces or so. Could be a nice centerpiece for a ring. Probably just here by random, or maybe someone that got eaten here had it, or it was digested and came out the other end, and it's been here for a while. You never know.
Our man's rubbish, another man's treasure.
Mhm.
And I will take my leave then. Because through this place, I say we burn it.
We literally sifted through shit and all we got was a green stone. Right.
Good job, boys.
Still worth something.
Where's the
Probably.
gang, Hannah?
Well, I sort of, watch you search through shit instead of watching them. So, somewhere.
Oh, there's Boomy.
Since I can't see the room anymore, I will remove frightened.
That has nothing to do with it.
Oh, well then I will not remove frightened.
Mm-hmm.
Would have been weird if a room full of shit was that scary. You're probably right.
I mean, if you have to sift through it, it's probably pretty scary.
Well,
Well,
we should try this door. We haven't gone in there.
And there's a door back the way we came to the side.
Yeah, I was thinking about checking out the other door.
Let me look down this corridor, I'll see if I can.
I will keep watch over Boomy so he doesn't, get eaten.
That's so sweet.
Oh, right.
Seeing as I'm in my own, I'm going to stealth check quietly.
I can't hear what you're saying.
I'm just going to make a stealth check so I move quietly.
Yep, that's fine. I think Tavio at this point has just become despondent and just like, "Ugh,
There he
I
is.
don't want to go."
Jarvis is just like in the corner, just like when it.
It's okay, Jairus. It's okay. There we go. I'll just get him to tag along with me, see if he'll follow me. I'll obviously speak to him because he can understand what I'm saying. You okay to follow me, Jairus? Yeah?
He cannot understand what you're saying, but he acknowledges that you're speaking.
Come on then.
Alright, well, you can just fast forward you guys to a bit further south. There you go.
So,
Where am I?
Yeah, well, that's so weird. I didn't move you there at all. I moved you like on the screen. That part wasn't even
Where
I
am
could
I?
see. Back where you were, just one room
Oh,
down.
I'm under Tabby.
But yeah, when I moved you, you ended up at the bottom of the map for some reason.
That must have been what happened to the Tavio.
Ghost Tavio, yeah.
That was so funny. I was like, Tavio? There's a ghost Tavio in the wall.
I'm gonna head to this door and try.
Mm-hmm.
The huge.
All right, so you start looking over this door, and you notice that this door on the like very faintly on the inside of the frame has some runes on it.
Like, are they like in a language I don't understand, or?
No, they're just arcane sigils. They're not
Okay.
language.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step back, then turn to the group and say, I'd advise you all to take cover around the edges just in case this does go wrong.
Doesn't
And
Don't
also,
the
wish me luck.
Look,
There's fucking arcane sigils on the door.
You go, girl.
I'll try that first of all.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try touching it to the door. If that doesn't work, touch into the sigils.
Yeah, so when you touch the door, it just the item doesn't activate at all. There seems to be no magic in there.
And then I'll try it on the sigils.
And so you draw it on the sigils, and they seem to sort of they're still there, like the outlines, but their power just seems to slowly fade away and then go out.
So I've managed to get rid of all of them. Or is it just one?
Yeah, that's what one thing got rid of the whole
Yeah.
runic inlay.
And then I turn round, say, it's okay. Sorry, I couldn't hear myself. There's just really loud noise. I think someone might have been scraping against the mic. Then I just go to open the door.
Okay, you open the door towards you, and there's a wall just behind the door, like directly behind it.
I think I just cancelled one of the portals. And Boomy's laughing his ass off. It's like, I genuinely thought that this was a trapped door and that I was doing some good in deactivating the trap, but it seems I've literally just forced us to go back. And for that, I apologise.
Hannah, what was in that room where we killed the big manticore, the one off to the side?
What do you mean? What was in there? I never went in there.
Oh. Well, should we go and check it out?
We could, yeah. Unless there might be more shit for you to search through.
What's your armor class at the moment?
16.
Interesting.
Don't even try. No mortal man has ever fought me and won.
Yeah, let's just lead around to that.
Yeah, you make your way through, and then you noticed before there was a corridor that led off to your left as you were heading north, and it's otherwise empty in here.
Well, now that we're done with here, do we head back to the north to where we found the Medusa?
I mean, there is no other way to go.
Yeah, Boomy just negated the only door out.
Yeah, but it's not a door, though. It's one of those fucking vicious doors. You know, the horrible door.
yeah, I really dislike those doors.
Well, they probably like ruined my armor, so I also dislike them.
Isn't magical armor like supposed to grow in size to fit the wearer?
It is. It usually does. Yeah.
So perhaps if we made you smaller, so you could fit in it, and then make you big.
Yeah, you know, next time.
Telefax herself.
Next time I die, just use reincarnate on me
Your
instead
voice
of.
echoes through the dungeon. What the hell is telefrag?
Just use your reincarnate next time. Make me a halfling. Maybe then it'll fit.
Oh, there is a door over here that we've.
Hmm.
I will do my usual.
Yep, go for it.
The usual, as Greg put it.
I'm joking, Tavio. Don't make me a
Looks like a normal
halfling.
door to you.
Hey guys!
Creepy.
Seems pretty safe.
Yeah, this door's safe. I'm gonna open it.
Alright.
Explodes!
You open it. It's safe. When we gets to keep up the illusion of knowing what he's doing for another day. Open up the door, and there's a big round. I know it's square on the map. Just ignore that. A big round hearth.
Immersion gone.
Which, fuck you. Obviously meant as a fire pit or heating area. And above the blackened hearth, the ceiling opens into like this narrow chimney that leads up for a while, and it becomes so narrow that you actually can't see very far up it.
Oh my god!
And there's a pile of dry wood that lies in the northeastern corner.
Boomy looks at the group, and then gets really excited. Looks at the chimney. Chimney's got to go somewhere. It's got to lead out, right? It's got to go outside.
I don't think you could fit.
Why not?
I mean, he does have a point. The chimney has to have like air above it.
Unless it's a magical chimney that ends in like a gate.
Then I end up somewhere else.
Be my
If only
guest.
someone had a spell. a gaseous spell. They can let you go through the slot. And it's like, fuck! There's a hole! There's a
How big does the hole look?
About like at the start, it's maybe like a foot across or so,
Oh yeah. No,
and then
It's always gonna melt. You gotta watch out.
as it goes up, it gets narrower.
Oh, damn it.
Can I take a look around the room to see if I can find
I-
anything interesting?
No,
Yeah.
guys, I got this. I have a potion of diminution. What's it called?
Diminution, yeah.
Yeah. So I will get smaller and climb up the thing to see if I can get out.
No, you give me that potion. I'll go check.
Hey, you could put your armor on.
No, that's my potion.
Mhm.
Oh shit, I could! That's brilliant. Okay, Hannah takes the potion.
Okay.
Can't believe I still have this thing. Where is it?
As long as it wasn't in the bag of holding.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. So roll 1d4.
So dumb.
Okay. So for 3 hours, you are small of size and all the things that come with it.
I put on the armor.
Oh damn
yeah.
it! What a wasted spell slot.
Brilliant.
So give me a sec.
And
So your weapons are also smaller, so they do less damage.
Yeah, they do like minus 1d4.
You have
Okay.
disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
That is bad because I'm about to climb up the fucking shaft.
And your armor is very, very cumbersome to wear at the moment. Like it's, like wearing a wedding dress and trying to run a marathon.
Oh yeah, I wear my wedding dress all
You
the
can
time.
imagine the results. Fuck off.
Well, but I am halfling sized. Halflings wear armor.
Yeah, but that armor is not halfling sized.
Well, it is
So
tinier than medium, so obviously the next logical conclusion is it's halfling
I
sized.
told you very specifically, it was 3/4 the size of what it used to be.
Specifically.
3/4. That means it is
50% too big for a halfling.
50% too big of a halfling, and it doesn't like change as magical armor should to fit the size. Fuck.
Nope.
I do not put on the armor.
Spell
Okay.
slot saved, Liam.
Boomy, lift me up to the shaft.
You're asking me. I guess I can try. I mean, you have requested rather politely. I will try to lift her.
Oh yeah, it's easy. You can just you can lift her with one hand. As
Oh
long
my
as she
god,
holds her
look how
legs
strong
still.
I am.
Well, I'm small or tiny, I'm like child size.
Yeah, but see now this is hand talking, so she's like, "Hey, lift me up to the hole."
Your weight is reduced to 1/8 of normal, so yeah, he can lift you easily.
Oh,
Nice.
fuck me.
Now the tee is even super higher pitched. I can't even.
Okay, as I get to the thing, I've tried to climb up the shaft.
Okay, interesting. Can you give me an athletics check?
Am I helping?
I would like to use
No.
determination on this.
Okay.
So, it's got
You're
this-
gonna waste your fucking one long rest determination on the fucking short rest. Then.
to climb up the shaft, definitely.
Hannah likes climbing up shafts, I heard.
What the fuck, Anna?
It's the inspiration thing
Alright.
again.
No, I would have had.
Actually, yes,
I would have had
good,
disadvantage,
because it would have
so-
been a 10 normally, and with this, it's the first roll. With this made it neutral, so in this case, determination, as usual, works. Yeah,
Look,
and so little Hannah still seems to be pretty strong. You struggle a little bit to get used to the normal grip size, and you're like, I can't reach that neck. I could reach it if I was normal size. God damn it! But eventually, you make your way up, and what happens is that it's
You're free.
Bye, Hannah.
I would be so angry and jealous.
Oh, Hannah would just leg it. She'd leave. She wouldn't come back down like
It
crazy.
seems to it's like you get up, and then there's like a part where the shaft goes, and change into a horizontal one.
Well, I go through the horizontal space.
Alright, so you crawl for some time, going through this pretty narrow, confined space. It's completely dark in here, so you can't see a thing anymore now that you've moved away further from the room. And going through the darkness, eventually you bump your head as there's a corner in front of you.
Fuck, no, wait, how long have I been in there for? I don't want it to suddenly grow again.
Oh, 10 minutes or so.
Oh, wait, I'll take the corner.
So you go around the corner and you crawl some more. It's not so confined that you can't fit in at all. If you were here in your normal size, you might still not immediately die, but at least you'd be stuck. Like you probably wouldn't be able to move your hands from.
That'd be a horrible fate.
Oh my
That would-
god.
Oh my god.
Just the idea of
Yes.
it's making me cringe.
Yeah, it's literally a fucking horrendous phobia of mine.
Yeah.
What a way for Hannah to go, right? Death by pipe, you know.
Shaft.
Shut.
The deadly shaft.
And she would starve to death. She'd be in there for ages.
Mm.
I don't understand how people go underwater spelunk. Fucking madman.
So you eventually go around the corner and it's very dark. You've learned your lesson and you're holding your hands out a little bit further in front of you so you don't bump your head again. And eventually you come to another corner which leads left.
I take the corner.
And as you follow it along for a little bit more, you eventually come to a place where the shaft seems to lead down again, but it seems to open up into a room pretty quickly. You can feel some draft from below. It also seems like what you can tell from like reaching around with your hand to see if you can find anything for purchase. You're just gonna have to drop down if you want to get down here.
Okay, do I see anything at the bottom of this?
No, it's completely dark.
I'm just waiting for a roll.
In before a wisdom check, yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, fuck that, I jumped down.
0. Just like that time Sibo did -1 damage with a dagger. Actually healed him.
Like just caress someone with a dagger, like, oh, you look nice. Give him a nice shave. Okay, your frightened is gone by now, by the way, guys. I'm just going to delete your token, Hannah, and then put you back on the map somewhere else.
Oh god, she's actually gone fucking.
And make the token a bit smaller. Important.
Sure. Alright, you see where you are, huh?
I do not. I have to zoom out. Though.
Some distance to the northwest, yeah.
Oh fuck, it's completely fucking bloody dark. I light a torch.
Your token's so small.
Yeah, smaller, so I made it smaller.
Where is she, Jairus? Where is she?
I'll make it a little bit
Like like west northwest. Like
Oh my god, that's so cute!
The thought of tiny Hannah is very amusing.
Alright, the room seems to be empty. The floor here seems to be like a grate rather than a thing. And before you have a chance to light your torch, sorry, you need to fall and take some damage first.
Do you want an athletics check?
No, you just fall.
Can I roll an athletics check to do a cool landing at least?
Sure, but you do take 22 damage.
Oh.
That is, as long as the landing is cool, I have no problem with that.
Well, let's see.
paladins
Remember
don't
that it's
take
going to be a
full
disadvantage
damage.
still.
Look, Hannah is proficient at cool landings.
So 14, somewhat cool. You land, and you land basically just like flat on your back. And you're like,
Oh yeah, it's the-
imprint
so
of the grenades
cool.
is like printed into your back. But then you do like the flip to stand up again.
Oh, the flip is pretty cool. I'll take that. And 22 damage.
Yep.
22.
That was quite a big fall. Looking up with the torch now, you can't even see the ceiling that you fell from.
Well, but at least I, didn't suffocate in a...
In a small tunnel.
Yeah. So the room is just a massive grate, yeah?
Yep.
They fucking pump out the air to the outside, through the floor. That's stupid. Can I fit through the grate with how small I am? Or is it?
Oh no, it's more like 2 by 2 centimeters or so.
Do I see anything interesting at the bottom?
You look down a little bit and point your torch towards the floor. You see there seems to be basalt formations under the floor.
Okay. Interesting. I should probably, go back to the others. Jaros! Booby!
Alright. And then you have a problem. You come to the door, and the handle is 6 foot up.
Oh, fuck the fucking door. I do a wall run and jump and grab the... Where's the boots of springing? I just use them.
You could just about reach as you jump up. Just reach the thing, grab onto it with your full weight. Just manage to pull the...
It's like the cats that can open the fucking doors. It's like my worst nightmare.
Small hammer!
And you just about managed to get the door open thanks to your boots.
And it explodes into my face.
A really hard time without them. No, the door's fine.
Oh yeah, these are Minotaur doors. I forgot.
Could you
They
roll
are.
a D20, please, Adrian?
They are
Could I roll a
large
d5?
sized doors at least. Not Minotaur doors necessarily. Sorry, what was it about a D20?
No, I was joking. It was a gate, though.
Okay, Hannah literally has no fucking clue where she is.
You've been here before. You
Yeah.
must recognize it. You just recognize it badly because you were running away from lava at the time.
Oh yeah, fuck it. This is the lava place. I think we went up after this.
Meanwhile, what's the rest of you doing? Are you just waiting for Hannah to
Yeah,
come
I'm
back?
just waiting.
It's been like 40 minutes or so by now.
You should probably
she's-
be back by now.
She's probably
been
dead.
up there for a while.
Jaros! Boomy!
I say we try and find her. It's bound to lead to somewhere.
But where? It could lead anywhere.
Yeah, you can literally lead anywhere.
Well, she's not back yet, so my thought is she's dead, but that's just me.
And
I'm pretty sure I'm going completely the wrong way.
feel free to go searching. I'm gonna stay here in case she comes back.
Yeah, I'm not leaving.
Aww.
Oh, if Hannah never makes it back, maybe they'll believe she made it out.
Yeah, I'll look to Tario and I'll say, I'm not gonna lie to you, friend. I'm a little bit jealous and angry because if she has made it out, then damn it, I
There's no
I should have taken that potion straight out of my hand.
This is literally a prison. They wouldn't design an exit. So that's the dumbest thing. There's no way.
Well, I might have. I mean, it's a chimney. Hey, I'm just gonna settle down. Just gonna wait.
Anything that could make itself smaller could just easily stroll out. No way.
Is this... Okay, if you say that, that means it's not, I don't have to roll initiative.
No, that's fine.
Okay. I just leave it where it is. Oh no, what did Boomy gather from them? Like ice dogs or something? I pick up some ice dogs for Boomy.
What?
You have no idea.
Some ice. Oh, ice
Oh, they're
stocks.
probably massive for me. I don't do that. Disgusting.
Ice stocks.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
And as you're walking there, Hannah, I'll whisper you something. Give me a sec.
Oh god.
You find the King Medusa, and you're dead.
So 5 sessions from now, we encounter a tiny Hannah statue.
That is a collector's item.
What the fuck are you doing? Stop that.
Okay, that could be I wait for them.
We're waiting for her.
It was happening around here. Hold on, let me move your token. Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. Are you resisting arrest?
Resistance is futile. You will be
Um,
assimilated.
Okay, just whisper me what the thinking is, Hannah, so I know like what's her thinking in this situation, so I know what your response would be before telling you something that might not be true.
Like a weird, rough hand sound. What else hearing that? Stop now. It's the moment I mention it.
Everyone's like holding their breath.
There it is. Like, it sounds like someone scraping their mic, that's all.
No, it's someone's breathing. I think I didn't.
Probably me eating.
I hear it as well, so it's not me.
It's not me, because I can hear it.
It's okay, guys. Just
Not okay. Don't tell me what to do, how to feel.
that's fine.
You're not the boss of me.
You're not the boss of me now.
Alright. Hannah, I'll show you a little peek as the thing rounds the corner. I'm just gonna move you close so you can see it, because you would somewhat see it.
Oh, fuck me, tender.
Wait, where is she?
And you can see that it's holding out 2 lines behind it, and there's more heavy footsteps behind it.
Oh god, no. Hannah likes it.
Alright, so you start running with your little legs going,
Yeah.
and you run. Let me just make a check.
What are you doing, cat?
Alright. Let me make one more, and then we're good.
Oh no, cat, you dumb.
Okay, they seem to not have noticed you.
I live.
You do.
I'll be so mad if this is the wrong way.
Oh my god, there's a light breeze.
You could buy
Open
a
up a-
fan.
God damn, all the fucking motorcycles today. It's fucking annoying.
Oh god, you're the worst person to encounter.
Fancy meeting you here.
You know, I was just out for a tiny stroll.
Mm.
out just for a tiny stroll.
I
Where
fucking
you
hate you, Greg.
You gotta kick up the pitch. You're teamy.
I can't pick up this. This is my pick.
What are you running?
You know, evil stuff.
stuff.
Hmm.
Probably, you know, wanted to grab the guys. Do some slaying.
Oh, revenge. Go on ahead.
Oh, I will do that. Just, you know, watch for the giant cyclops or whatever it was.
What?
Shoot you in the back.
You know, just a cyclops.
What? You decided not to mention this first?
Well, I did say I was running from evil stuff.
Evil stuff, right?
How's it going?
Just keep going down the corridor. I'll stay here and see if it follows you.
Oh,
Uh,
Hannah, I did notice you there.
It's because I'm tiny.
Oh my god, you are back. Did you find your way out?
Yes,
Ours is
maybe.
amused by your size and just kind of like pokes you.
Thank you, Charis. I'm also happy to see you. Well, if it let out, honestly, I would probably not be here right now, right? So it just leads into a big room with a grate in it, where I don't know how it works because hot air goes up, so it should, but it does not lead out.
See, I told you that, Boomy.
Oh well, it was worth a try, right?
I think we all learned a valuable lesson. I look great in all sizes.
You could
Oh.
ride Jarrus.
Hannah climbs up Jarrus and sits down on his shoulder.
So are we heading back then?
Oh shit, if I had the mounted combatant feat, this would be amazing.
The fuck?
Oh yeah, I told Samuel there's like a giant cyclops over there somewhere.
Oh, you told him that? Oh my god, what? A cyclops?
Yeah, it's if you only have one eye.
Like a beholder?
No, well,
No,
Like a
the
beholder.
Like many tentacle eyes. So it doesn't have one eye.
But
okay, a beholder, imagine a beholder without the tentacles on like a giant human body.
right, so
It looks nothing like that. North.
We've been that way, you know?
Well, we weren't everywhere. And they walk. They don't have to always be there.
Yes.
So I'm not sure. Can you see that up there?
What, Boomy? The Boomy token?
No. Something up north of you. I think it's too far away for you to notice.
Probably just outside my vision, yeah.
Probably about twice, I think.
Oh.
Okay. You do hear some.
Is it getting closer or further away?
It's still pretty far away. Like you can't see it, so you know it's far away, and it doesn't really sound like it's coming close. But it's really hard to tell in these holes because everything's echoing because the walls are so close.
Hmm.
And there's very clearly like more than one set of footsteps. And eventually, they didn't really come much closer than they were, and then the footsteps stop, and you tense up a little bit, listen for a moment. Can you make me a perception check?
Yep.
Okay, you hear like some farting sounds, and then a heavy, as if someone has just taken a huge dump.
Oh,
The fuck? And you sick fuck.
hell, even Cyclops got a poo.
I mean, we haven't been poop yet. I don't think we've sent any
Well, I have. What are you talking about?
As a matter of fact, Jarrus goes over to this corner over here.
Does somebody have some kitty litter for him?
Why
There's some loose rubble there.
You just hear.
Right, I think we should probably sneak up onto this thing. Whatever it is.
Well, we could.
No. We
Well,
should.
I could.
I'm not very good at the whole sneaking thing.
You should be fine. You don't have your armor.
Well, that is true.
Right. I can go and have a look, or I can take us all.
Well, please, after you, Samuel. That thing can step on me and I'm dead.
So you want to scout out by yourself, Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah, just give me a stealth check then, because you were hiding around the corner I saw before. But so now you're moving up. So roll it again.
Jarrus would like to accompany him if possible and try and stealth.
No, go away.
Fuck you.
You look around, but as you were shitting, he's already left.
Follow the trail of brown footprints.
Did you just take a shit while Hannah was riding your shoulders?
Oh, good God.
Yeah, no, Jarrus, he snuck off. You had no chance of hearing him go.
Well,
He's right next to me.
I'm on his
You were
shoulder.
taking up. He rolled a 27. I don't think you can even succeed on noticing it.
Wait, he was doing while I was taking a shit. Fine, whatever. That's the last time Jarrus ever fucking shits.
I'm like right next to him, and I'm like, "Where is Sam?"
I'm
Yeah,
going to
it's more like
stop there.
Just looking around, yeah. So just move you guys back. Like he obviously snuck off without you, and he's good at it. Yeah, and so you see that one of these things is still, you see, it's still in the process of taking a shit as well.
Just
So
shoot
like
it from there.
it's still up.
What's our sheet this episode?
It is literally the most dishonourable thing to do, to shoot a man while he's pooing, but do it
Yeah,
anyway.
I'm so tempted to do it. But I don't think my movement speed can match theirs, so... Well, I've got a head start. Fuck it, I'll shoot the one that's having a poo.
You can see it from there, the token, yeah.
It's in the dim light.
Yeah, no, that's
it.
fine. So you don't really know what's there. You know that something's there. Yeah.
I can see it. Shit.
I should have used determination just to be a dick.
Go for it.
You don't need. Well, yeah. Well, you'd have a advantage. Yeah.
Well, no, I'll have disadvantage. Or
No, you don't have disadvantage because it's just dim light. It just gives you disadvantage on perception.
Perception checks, yeah.
Plus you're hidden, surely that gives you advantage.
Actually, it does.
Oh, alright, so you let loose an arrow,
And then I'm gonna run away.
and then we roll initiative.
Right in my keister. Right up the bunghole.
I'll teach him.
You should have taken like the -10 to him and dick.
How rude.
Impromptu circumcision.
Oh, I don't know if
Straight
I
out the barrel.
cleared the initiative, so just make sure that everyone rolls again.
I'm waiting for you to clear it. I haven't clicked.
No,
Uh,
it's
my
okay. Go
initiative.
ahead and roll it.
My initiative is exactly the same as it was the last time.
Wait, I actually rolled pretty high.
Yes, you did.
I can see shit in the air tonight.
Oh no.
Alright,
What are these
so,
tokens, by the way?
yeah, you'll see when you get there. Boomy, you hear a shot being loose, and then you hear like a.
Wound. I take the dodge action.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll take that back. I prepare a fire bolt for anything that comes within my vision. I can see Sam, but that's it.
Okay, Samuel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1,
Oh, hi Sam.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait! Wait! Come back! Shit.
I'll actually lower this guy's initiative so they can all act as one. Hannah?
But I'm riding on Jarvis, so I ready an attack in case Jarvis is 5 feet from an enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're also in shared initiative, so shall I just put Jairus ahead of you?
Oh, yeah, that's better.
So let me just resort that. There you go, Jairus.
Jairus runs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Jairus will ready. And now Jairus will take the dodge action right now.
Okay. Telio?
I will run up to here and ready a firebolt.
Alright. It's all day?
Yeah, let's just move in. I dashed.
Oh, getting reckless now. Dashing.
Mm-hmm.
Got that.
So, all of a sudden, someone hits second level, and now they're all fancy pants over here.
I'm a badass.
Holy shit.
I'll not reveal the tokens unless other people get into sight as well. So.
Yeah.
What in the flying fuck?
Boomy.
I'm gonna peek up.
You hear this, and in between that, you also hear some.
Oh my fucking lord! I can see its shadow. Ah! Apparently, I can lightning bolt.
I don't think you can, Boomy.
I see up to 40 feet.
Yeah, there's no way you can see it.
Shit! I lightning bolt down the corridor.
Okay. Yeah, we can check if I can just take the script away from you normally if we don't need it for the stream, because I understand it makes it a bit confusing to see what you can see and what you can't see.
It smells like soap.
I will angle it down that directly north of me, and then head that way there, and then that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Stuck. I'm stuck. What the fuck? There we go. What the fuck's going on? Oh, that's dumb. Okay.
One at the front. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The hell?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
So you pull back the string a little bit too hard in a rush, and you hear the as one of the parts that holds the string at the top almost breaks off.
Well, I am going to use... Okay, may as well still make another attack even at disadvantage.
Yeah, it just means you can't pull the bow back as far because you're afraid that you might break it if you do. Okay, so you let lost another shoot a little bit less less power behind the shot, but you still find your target and hit. In the distance, this thing cries.
6.
How the hell can you guys see things up there?
Because I have dark vision.
I can't.
I guess a spell.
Mm-hmm.
So Jarvis will run up. Run up. Come on.
How many turns would it
40
take to
feet.
restring a bow?
It's not the string that's a problem. It's actually the little piece of wood that holds
Yeah.
the string at the top.
But it's because I have unstrung bows on the back.
Okay. I don't know, a minute or so.
Yeah.
So Jarvis runs up and
That's terrifying.
so Jarvis can't see anything still yet, so he's just gonna take the dash action, or sorry, the dodge action.
Dodge action, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Hannah preparing again.
Yep.
All right, Tavio.
Oh, so. I will move up 30 feet and ready a firebolt.
Why is everyone getting so close? Like, what the fuck?
If I
That's what I don't
see
get.
shit,
The fact that the guy that can see in the dark is running away and shooting arrows, and everyone's like, "Ooh, what's over here?"
You know.
I'm just gonna fling a blind ice bolt down the corridor.
Okay.
Not terrible.
Ow, Satan!
Did you sit in your dildo again?
he wouldn't be shouting out in pain if he had.
No, it went on the
It's
the
my
next
surprise.
notch. The next notch on the layered tiered system on his.
You know a lot about butt plugs.
You hit something in the distance. That's your ice bolt.
Amazing.
Why didn't
funny,
I do
funny
one
thing,
damage?
I think you don't even need to be able to see for ice bolt or for eldritch blast. 'Cause it does not say a creature that you can see within range.
Mm-hmm.
Still a disadvantage, of course, but yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think at this point.
I can see it! I will shoot it!
Some
Ah!
That thing is fucking huge, by the way. What the fuck?
Today my roll 20 is being really lame. Was in slow.
I need the damn running feed. I need it now.
That was a good goddamn roll.
Did you roll something? Because I still have only
Yeah.
this roll.
It did max
I rolled-
damage. He rolled a 23 to hit.
How is
Yeah.
that max damage on 2d10 though?
It's
Oh,
not.
sorry.
It's one
No, it's
usually. Okay, just give me a sec, guys. Just need to close my roll 20 because it's actually just completely not working.
I assume I hit with a
20.
I assume so as well, and I would check. For
La
a
la
second.
la 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 la. I tried playing The Witcher again the other day.
Mhm.
I played like 10 minutes. I'm like, fuck this.
Okay,
Yeah, Leggy?
good story.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I see the 23 for 15 damage. And perhaps eventually I'll have a map and a turn order again as well.
Never.
Well, it does kind of seem that it's going to be never rather than at some point today. I thought it's just saying hatching dragons.
dragons confirmed, guys. We're fucked.
Hey, something's working.
It's an ancient dragon. He has 4 attacks.
He
Only?
has more than 4.
I think that goes against D&D design. You can't give anything more than 4 attacks. That's not how it works.
Ah, well, we'll see about that.
Didn't the Manticore technically have 5, or I can't remember how much it got on
No,
there.
it was 4. I think Anna did it for the memes. That was definitely done for the memes.
Well, no, because it had 2 turns, right? And one of the turns was 1 attack, and the other turn was how many? I don't remember.
It's a legendary action, that attack. Is it?
No, it wasn't legendary. It was a different kind of mechanic. But yeah. Doesn't matter. Okay, this guy just rushes up to you.
Oh! Disadvantage. I'm dodging.
Oh, he doesn't swing. He's just rushing up to you.
Okay, cool.
And he drops the lead to these two that he was holding in one hand. Like he was moving them along with him, basically. These two. And let's works now. Oh, come on, roll 20. Fuck me. I want to zoom in on the tokens, but yeah. It doesn't want me to.
It's probably waiting for you to bend over since you asked it to fuck you.
Maybe.
What in the fuck are those, man?
They looks sort of bovine, but half rotten. And sort of like the skull of a boar.
I thought they were owl bears at first from the token because they look.
And this guy is just a very angry cyclops.
Oh yeah, just a cyclops. Yeah,
From
sure.
from the 70s. Look at that haircut.
Definitely PHP cyclops for sure too.
We'll find out soon.
I mean, I won't, because I don't really know what the PHP cyclops does. But
I don't think it is one. It's like CR2 in the PHP.
Surely the monster man.
Yeah. Captain Smarty Pants over there.
Playable race coming up next.
Fucking medium-sized.
yeah, medium-sized cyclops.
Like you're gonna play Cyclops that's a kid and it'll only last for a few years. It's got some sort of growth disorder. Okay.
It's a half cyclops.
Boomy, you notice that one of these things seemed to look at you a little bit funny, turns its head sideways. Just like completely sideways, but still looking at you with one of its eyes. Then a black beam of energy shoots out of its eye at you.
Shit, son.
Can you
Holy
please make me a Constitution saving throw?
Is this, does it look like an element? Like one of the...
It looks.
Can he
well,
can he absorb this element?
You can make a reaction to make an Arcana check and try and see if you can.
And then I can't use absorb, so no. I'll just randomly use absorb. hope that it works.
Okay. And this is for the elemental damage types only, right?
I
Hence
think
the...
it's like any of the
Lem-
types.
Let me just see.
No, it's only certain ones. It's not like all
you
of
actually
them.
can't cast it now. Because you can cast it when you take damage, so that's one of the requirements. You don't take damage of a suitable type to cast it, so you don't have to waste your spell
Okay,
point.
cool.
So this beam hits you, and you unfortunately fail your saving throw and take 30 necrotic damage.
And that's with the +3 from Hannah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I take it straight to the hit points. I don't activate my shield.
The fuck, bro?
And the other one does the same, except for at Jairus. So Jairus, can you also make me a con save?
Oh my god.
17.
Do you see this knee, guys? That's my knee.
That's neat. Okay, Jairus, you take 13 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Jarrus boy, I need you to throw me at them.
Hannah, I think you should also be able to make an attack, right? Because you're ready
Yeah.
to got the melee.
This looks like it's evil.
Okay, next time do specify what weapon you're holding out, because you can't pull it out as part of your attack.
Yeah.
But this time I'll let it happen. But keep some of those things in mind a bit, please. Let me see if it actually does anything.
Why can't he pull it out as part of his attack?
Because
His turn, he's doing this as a ready to action.
Oh, that's right. Fair enough.
So you can't ready and then choose a weapon. You
Yeah,
choose
yeah.
Ready something specifically.
Yeah.
Okay. You notice that the burst of radiant energy that you're expecting doesn't go off.
okay, so it's not evil. That's a shame.
Boo-hoo! I'm slinging non-evil things.
Oh, it also does minus 1d4 damage. Don't forget that.
So it's not evil, but we shot it in its ass while it was taking a dump.
How do
Good
you do
point.
yourselves now?
Oh my gosh.
Fuck, it does 5 damage.
It regenerates some hit points as Hannah remembers how her abilities work.
I-
Alright, Boomy, your
I
turn.
only have one of those potions, okay? I couldn't.
Man, I totally would have expected that to go somewhere cool and not just like a random part of the dungeon.
Right
It is
there.
Okay.
Facing up.
I fall into a burning wall of fire.
Alright, sorry, I can't find the token quickly. So I'll just use one which isn't quite right. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's disappeared. No longer have it.
Yeah, I still have it in my assets, but never mind. Okay. It's do you want it on that square or in that one?
No, down below. Right, so it's just basically
This
above
one?
the ogre, yeah.
Okay, and it's facing with the heat side towards the ogre, or?
No, towards the other two. I want it
Okay.
to be so it's like within 10 feet, so they take the damage. So you take
So
damage.
that square then.
Well, it was fine where it was because. Yeah,
Well,
you
they're
know.
not within 10 feet. Yeah, so this square.
I assumed the fire started from the square off.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, Samuel. You cannot see the creatures beyond anymore. They're completely covered by the
Yeah.
fog.
I'm hoping they can't aim bolts at us as well. Can't see us.
I'm going to attack.
Did they take damage? Huh?
There's no reason why they would.
They take damage the moment it appears.
No.
Yeah, when the wall appears, each creature must make a dex save throw on a failed
The
save.
creature within its area. They are 10 feet outside of the area of the wall. They're not in the area of the wall now. They'll take the damage if they end their turn within 10 feet of the wall.
Wait. Yeah, the area is 10 foot of heat that come. Like, I can choose the way it goes.
Yes. It's 1 foot thick.
Yeah.
So they're not in the wall. They're on the side that's heat.
It's
And
10,
once they
10 feet
once-
of that side takes the heat damage
Yes.
straight away.
On the side of the wall selected by you when you cast a spell, it deals 5 fire damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall.
Yeah, I always get confused.
A creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on their turn or ends its turn there. Oh, it enters
Exactly.
the wall, yeah.
So as long as they stay away from it, they're not going to get burned just as it appears.
I've always done that wrong. I've always let anyone within 10 feet immediately take the damage.
Ah, no, that's not how it's supposed to work. Okay, Samuel is shooting without ammo because you don't have 100 left. Yeah, okay, you hit. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong number. Okay,
Fix
anything
it.
else?
I'm going to take another shot and just wait. Roll 20. That's being an ass.
Yeah, that's another hit. And again, this as you hit it with some arrows, this thing shouts something out, but none of you understand what it's saying.
Just let me shit in peace.
Yeah?
I'm gonna
Wieso?
Nein.
stand here.
Die Hosenbugler.
Okay.
Lederhosen.
Right, Jairus, what are you doing?
Jars is going to. Jars will rage. Take my modifier. And is going to make 2 claw attacks. And good thing, because I forgot to say reckless.
Yeah, you hit twice.
I clicked them. I was like, shoot myself in the face. and I will I'll just do evasive stance and end my turn.
Hannah?
I attack the thing.
Poor
Oh.
thing.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, you don't even get a saving throw if you end your turn there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you just fucking take the damage.
It's like Flaming Sphere in that sense.
Yeah, it makes sense too because the part about the heat being on a certain side is like in a separate paragraph, so it makes sense.
Oh, fuck.
Think about it.
Alright, let's have the...
Those
Please
are
don't stab me in the
horrible
brain.
rolls. These are just horrible rolls.
Okay, so you fall off Jairus as Jairus is attacking too wildly.
Oh. Constitution saving throw. What is a mean one? What the hell?
9 bludgeoning damage from just falling from stand. What the fuck? That's more than falling 10 feet.
Yeah.
Proportionally, though, it's like falling 10 feet for her.
Then you'd be lighter.
Alright, so you take 9 bludgeoning damage as you fall to the ground and you're prone. I'll make your size normal again so we can see the icons and more than just a green dot there.
No, my mount buddy. You fall down, go boom.
You get up again, I assume, because you
Yeah.
have some movement left. Yeah. The second attack misses as well.
Yeah, just meant my turn. Roll 20 isn't doing anything.
Okay, Tyrio.
I will cast a firebolt. 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 Oh, fuck that. This thing can be very wise. I'm told it did it.
Rolled an 18.
I am the wisest Cyclops in it
Yeah,
ever.
another one. It's a 15. Okay, it succeeds.
Yeah, it probably has minus wisdom as well.
It
That's
does,
the fuck.
yep.
Yeah, this is so.
I am
goddamn-
so wise. You can't hurt me.
Alright, anything else, Tywin? Okay, Solda.
I will back up and stand at business.
Alright. You hit.
Lovely jubbly. Then I end.
Something's
you hear-
beeping.
Yeah,
There's
so-
my bomb.
America.
It's your bomb. Is that like standard issue American thing to just have a bomb?
Yeah, it's my daily allowance of explosives as an American. Dude just came in, so
Do you also have a minigun?
He has
well,
3.
yeah, duh. I mean,
I saw someone sell a minigun on Craigslist once.
Okay.
Okay, you hear heavy footsteps of these bovine-like creatures move away. They seem to be running away from the wall pretty quickly. And you notice that the Cyclops, he's like looking around a little bit to see if he wants to smash something. It's like, and he's just like clumsily shaking his hands for you to stop.
Oh. No mercy.
you fucking attack this guy, and he's like asking for mercy, and you're just gonna fucking kill the guy.
Yeah, of course I am.
All right, so about
Straight
that,
down
about
the
that,
line.
about that alignment, then, Arnie.
As you go to take hostile action to you, he first goes to attack you before you can get your spell off. As he was
Alright,
ready
it's
to.
gonna go, okay.
Yeah, probably.
Until he crushes you
Incoming
like a
crit,
fucking
yeah.
bug.
Yeah, it's baseball time again, I think. So Boomy, how many hit points do you have at the moment plus your shield? And AC with that is?
21.
Okay, so you just about deflect the blow as he had a 20 on his roll. Smashes heavily into the ground next to you. Lightning bolt goes off as he obviously reacted to your casting of the spell. And,
That's a very convoluted turn of events right there. As he's casting lightning bolt, he also simultaneously casts shield. That's pretty impressive.
I am
That
an
is
impressive
true.
man.
Oh, he can't do that.
that's not possible. Oh, yeah, no, he can do it. It's a reaction on his turn. But if he had prepared it, it wouldn't be possible. But yeah, it happened. So he's casting the lightning bolt and just releasing the energy of the lightning bolt with his other hand, casting shield over him, deflects the blow.
Very,
crashes
very impressive.
No,
Very-
I mean, you can't do it because it's 2 spells on a turn.
Oh, because it's over level 1. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. So what's important to note is that this spell rule that you're thinking of doesn't work like that. So
Yeah, it's only a bonus action. It's only a bonus
exactly.
action.
So I'll just get it up exactly what it says so that you don't confuse this rule because it's something that happens an awful lot. So I'd like to take a little bit of extra time to just explain how that works.
Yeah, we spread the
A spell cast with a bonus action, blah 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 blah.
Okay, so it specifies bonus.
You must use a bonus action on your turn to cast a spell, provided you haven't already taken a bonus action this turn. You can't cast another spell during the same turn, except for a cantrip with a cast time of 1 action. So this
Okay.
very specifically applies to bonus action spells, not to reactions or normal spells. So if you have action surge, you're going to cast 2 normal spells in a turn without any issue.
Okay.
And so Boomy does what he said he would do. The big attack misses him. You're pretty thankful because you get the idea that that probably would have done your head in if you wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
deflected the blow. The crack of lightning goes off. And as it happens, the giant like stumbles back, falls into the fire, and starts burning.
And I'm just kind of burn, you filthy heathen. And then I'll. Do I feel like I might have hit the targets behind the wall as well, or?
No.
Okay, then I will end my concentration on the spell. Wait, is he not dead? He looked dead.
Oh no, he is dead. Sorry.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
okay.
The wall of fire token's so big that I couldn't get to his hit points anymore.
Then I definitely end the concentration on the wall of fire. And then I will use my movement to take cover.
All right. Do you guys want to chase the bovine creatures? Yes or no?
No.
No, I want to go in.
then that's where we'll end the session for tonight.
Okay, looks.
Whoop, whoop.